Since you wrote me up on the letters when I was lonely. A sacrifice one too many times. Like I said before, for you I would have fucking died.
What's up?
Ow, it's your girl Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. We in here in the building. Yeah, Mercury retrograde got me a little bit today. Yeah, I was flustered today. I was not feeling it. I was like, I don't know, any females that are watching this right now, you guys know the feeling where you just feel bloated with everything you put on. It's like, this doesn't fit me. Aww. That was Mina Mendoza today. That was me today. But I'm here with energy. It's not getting me. And we have our spicy, beautiful guest with us. We got Tess Anthony in the building.
You got me saying ow.
Ow. Yes, I love that. So thank you, my love, for coming here today. You're gorgeous.
Thank you for having me.
You honestly helped me be calm.
Aww.
No, I'm so serious. I was so nervous
cute.
because I was like, oh my God, she's there before me. I'm always here before well, not anyone, because Marv will be here first. But I'm always here and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's there. I'm not there. I don't feel like myself. I want to cry. I was just, guys, I was so upset at home. Again, females in the check-in, who has ever felt like this? Where anything that you put on is just not it.
Oh yeah, every day.
That part. So yeah, everybody that we got in the check-in, thank you so much for checking in. I see Amanda, loyalty. Yes, we got my best friend Amanda. She's in the check-in always, as always. Love you, girl. So yes, Tess Anthony.
Hey.
All right, my love. So let's actually get into this interview. So tell us a little bit about yourself. So is Tess Anthony your name?
So Anthony is my mom's last name.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a cool last name.
Yeah, I like it.
Anthony.
I thought it sounded better, and I love my mom,
So Tess is short for nothing.
Yeah.
That's your real name, Tess?
Just Tess.
That's so cool.
It's so boring.
What? No, that's so cool because Tess sounds like a nickname.
Yeah.
It's like, Jim. Mm-hmm. No one's just named Jim. It's Jim.
I like T.
Jim,
T is
I don't
cool.
know. T is cool. But no, oh my God, that's dope. So your license plate looks mad cool.
It just says Tess, yeah.
Yo, facts. I don't know about anybody else, but to me, that's very unique. I don't meet people like that. I thought literally was a stage name.
I wish.
Okay. So my next question is, have you ever thought of a stage name prior? Any ones that you feel comfortable sharing, of course.
I really wanted it to be Tess Anthony. I wanted to make something for my mom, leave some type of legacy for her. You know what I'm saying?
Are you really close to your mom?
Yeah, we're best friends.
Oh, I love that.
She just turned 62. Shout out my mom.
Yeah, shout out to Mom Dukes, especially because Mother's Day was literally around the corner. Mm-hmm. Literally.
She's the sweetest person ever.
Oh, what did you do for Mother's Day with her?
We just chilled. We made mac and cheese.
Hey, what type of mac and cheese though?
She makes it. You gotta ask her. Yeah, I don't know what she puts in it.
Does she make it from scratch?
Oh yeah. She makes the roux, everything.
Okay, puts it in the oven and stuff.
Yeah. No craft.
No craft. Yes, we like that. We like that. Not no judgment that anybody does use the craft.
Do what you like.
Facts.
But for me, no craft.
Yeah. That part. Yo, yeah, I heard it. Tess Anthony, if you making mac and cheese for her, it's not craft.
Nah, seriously.
It has to be Gruyere cheese and shit, bougie shit. But yes, my love, you are here. So Tess Anthony is your name. You never wanted to work with any other name. And just tell us a little bit of what you're currently up to right now.
So right now, I'm about to start writing an album. Now that the EP's done, I want to start really. I feel like I just kind of found my voice right before I dropped it. And I feel like now my voice is almost not complete because it'll never be complete. There's always stuff to learn. But I feel like I really just found it. So I'm really excited to start an album. But I'm just working, living life, trying to be happy.
Being busy.
I've been very busy, yeah.
Okay. So I love, I guess, the productivity, if that's productivity.
Yeah.
I'm just
I can't speak either. Spacey. I should warn you now before the entire interview.
Seriously,
I can't speak.
I feel like I have to chug this coffee right now. By the way, guys, this is coffee, not beer. Before I look like a crazy alcoholic and shit. Yo. All right, guys. So let's continue this interview. When it comes to having a career, what do you like to call yourself?
I think I'm just a creative.
Creative.
If that makes any sense.
Like a creative or creator. Okay.
Like I wouldn't even call myself an artist because I'm just a kid trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just like everybody else.
All right.
But like when I write, that's like my favorite. I feel like I'm really telling a story. So like further in my career, I'd like to, you know, write for other people, really get more into writing, the writing side.
So you mentioned a lot about writing. What inspires you to write?
Pain.
Pain. Okay.
You know, heartbreak, feelings, happiness,
Yes.
anything really. But pain is just like the biggest inspiration. That's what really like. I'll sit down in my room and turn the lights off. I have this like red light, even though that sounds a little weird. I'll put it
it's
on.
okay.
And
Share
just sit
it.
there
Share
in my
it.
feelings. You know what I mean?
Should call it red light specials.
Yeah. Right?
Yo, what?
Do
Yo,
some
I be
sad
throwing out the gems for
freestyles.
people. Red light specials. Go on live.
funny.
Share your thoughts. Put a mask on.
Basically.
Yo, just like I think that's pretty cool.
No, it is cool.
That is
Yeah.
dope. Okay.
I'll just like freestyle till I cry.
Wow.
So I can like really get the right words, and then I'll rewatch the videos, and then I'll structure songs and actually write them and stuff.
So would you consider yourself a true empath?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So when you think of empath, what does that mean to you?
Somebody who feels everything super deeply. I think I feel things way more than I should.
It's
not necessary, you know what I mean? It's so unnecessary.
Like I'll feel I am such an empath. I feel bad for the person that tripped. Like
Right.
yo, it'll be a random stranger. I'll be like, oh my god, like I know their foot hurts.
No, right.
I'll take on people's problems.
No, me too.
I'll be like, and I hate it. Like that's why I hated you know those commercials on TV where like they're like with the dogs and like they're trying to.
Of course.
You know what I'm talking
My
about?
mom donates to them.
Don't
That's
get me
where I
wrong.
get it
I'm
from.
all about donating, but watching that, I was like, yo, I can't watch this.
No,
I can't watch
it's so
this.
sad.
I
The
can't
dogs
watch
look so
this.
beaten up. You know they were treated bad.
Yes, exactly. You don't want to see that. All right, so we got some people in the check-in right now. We got Nadine Blanco. We got Busy Work Beats.
Oh, shout out Busy. What's
Hey,
up, dude?
thank you for
What's
checking
going
in.
on? How you doing?
Yes, we got Amanda here. I have these jeans I just need to throw out because they're never going to freaking fit nice. You know what? I've been there, but I don't want to buy a pair of jeans. I want to fit into the jeans. I'm like, no.
Right, you know what I mean?
Aw, and Amanda's just co-signing with you, saying that she's also close to her mom too.
Aw.
All right,
It's the most important relationship. It's the hardest relationship.
It is. Yeah, having a relationship with your mom, I feel like, well, at least everybody's situation is different. But I do tell people, treasure your parents as much as you can, because there does come a point where they're not going to be around, and you don't want it to get to a point where be like, oh, this is not when I want to get close to you.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that.
No.
Never.
All right, let's continue with this interview, my love. So, who are people that you look up to? Like, what inspires you? Like, when it comes to, like, artists, like, musicians.
Amy
Just
Winehouse.
important. Amy Winehouse. I love that.
That's my biggest inspiration.
Okay, you got to break this down for me. Like, why?
Okay, it's my mom's fault. When I was a kid,
It's my mom's fault.
It's my mom's fault.
I'm
just
dead.
kidding.
I'm dead.
No, when I was a kid, she used to play this disc. She had it with Tony Bennett, her and Amy.
Yes.
They had this like concert disc. And she
I
used to
know.
play
I
it.
know that album. Yeah.
7
well, I
p.m.
remember that song. He was playing on the piano or something like that. Yes.
7 p.m. No, she played it every night for like 6 years straight. 6 years. Like, it was crazy, and it was the same songs every night. So when I grew up, I just continued to listen to her.
Wow.
You know what I mean? That's where I get the jazz from.
Nice. And you know what's crazy? When I was listening to your music, I don't know if everybody in the check-in could actually relate to this, but when I was listening to Tess's music, I kept getting like jazzy vibes, you know? I was just like, yo, like, she's in sync, but she doesn't want to be in sync.
Exactly.
But it's in
That's the thing.
sync.
That's the thing. I don't want to be.
And I get it.
Yeah.
I got it. Like, I got it. And like, but don't get me wrong. I feel like it's something that you need to describe to people
Yeah.
before I feel like listening, because some people can take it another way. I just respected it. I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. And when you say Amy Winehouse, have you ever like looked into her history or anything like that?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely.
That is
It's
one.
kind of scary, you know?
What do you feel like were the scariest moments for her?
When she got big, you know? She couldn't handle it.
Yes.
And that's sad. It's so sad.
It
she
is
still
sad.
should be here today, you know what I mean?
She really should. I feel like a lot of the people around her weren't doing the best they could to take care of her. There was just too many
Definitely,
clips.
yeah.
Like, I just look at it like, where is your like PR team? Like,
Right.
like how did they allow you? Like, I remember there was a clip where she went on stage and she was performing, and Shorty was just
messed up. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about too.
Oh my God. And you could tell that she was just like pausing, holding back. And I was just like, there's no way this is real. Like, and it's a concert. I was like, yo, who approved this?
Yeah.
Like, why did you guys let her go out like this? And I think like a couple weeks later she was dead.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
It's crazy.
And rest in peace, Amy Winehouse. She's actually part of the Forever 27 Club. Have you ever heard of that? So, okay, cool. I like to like put people on. Okay, so it's really good to know, especially you as a creator, because like a lot of these people that are part of this club I feel like are very inspirational people within like the music and artistic world. So for everybody who doesn't know what Forever 27 is, Forever 27 is, it's not like a great thing, but it's something to remember it by. It's a lot of artists and musicians that just unfortunately died at the age of 27.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know they put it like a title on it, but yeah.
Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse. I might be missing 2 other people, but it's unfortunate. It's like an age. Yeah. It's like, oh shit, no, make it to 28. Put them in a bubble. Nobody. Listen, you can't get sick. Yeah, facts. So that's what Forever 27 means, guys. But yeah, I literally love that you said Amy Winehouse. Yeah. I'd never heard an artist or just in general person come into my platform and like paid her respects.
I could play her just all day long.
She's a beautiful singer.
Her voice was just different. Her whole vibe was different. Everything she wrote was different.
And she was English.
And she wrote her music. I thought that was cool.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure she did.
I mean, I'm sure
she had other writers when she got big, but
Yeah, Amy Winehouse. Anybody else that you want to mention, love, that you feel like are very inspirational to you?
Honestly, this might sound weird, but like Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez.
It's not that he inspires me. It's like the way he writes his music inspires me. Just his flow, something about him. Yeah. Party Next Door, big shout out.
Yes. Okay.
Big shout out.
Big she tatted. She tatted.
Again, it's my mom's fault. She let me do this when I was 16.
Yo, facts.
I got his name on my wrist. It's embarrassing. So I put her birth year under it though.
Yo, you love your mom.
I love her. No, I really do love my mom. It's not a joke.
Yo, your mom.
Shout out Viv.
Your mom need Viv.
Viv, yeah.
Yo, Viv, you need to come into the.
Viv, yeah.
You need to come into the check-in.
She asked me today. She was like, "Do you want me to come?" I was like, "No, it's okay." Like,
tell her to call in. Yeah, definitely tell her to call in. We're gonna open the phone lines at 5, guys, and when we open them up, I hope she does call in. That'd be great.
She got a flip phone, so we'll see. I don't know. It wasn't working this morning.
No worries. If she can, that'd be great. But she's here in spirit. Right. Either way.
Oh, and Janae Aiko.
Janae.
Of course.
Yeah. I love her.
Yeah.
Oh,
an
God.
angel. Just an angel. Literally.
That song Triggered.
Yeah.
Girl,
I cry. I can't listen to it. I cry every time.
I don't think I cried, but I definitely sang that in the shower.
Yeah.
Like, Triggered.
Or None of Your Concern off that album too. Crying every single time I'm crying.
Yo, I'm loving this right now. These are like, I love your responses because I feel like a lot of these artists, the reason why I feel like they're so impactful is because they have a community. It's a community that wants to find support through their emotions because maybe they don't know how to express their emotions, so they find it through music. Yeah. I'm that person.
Yeah, me too.
I need the music sometimes to help me think about my emotions and stuff like that because I might end up stabbing you. Like, yo, I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Just kidding. She's just kidding. I promise.
It's true. I'm dead. But it's true. Like, when it comes to music, I do feel like these people, the way they write their music, you could tell that they're very true to their emotions and feelings, especially Janae Aiko.
You know
I still say that Triggered. I have played it so many times anytime I'm going through something, and I feel like that just hits.
No, it does. Why? Because I feel like it's just like every situation can relate to that song.
Didn't she date what's his face?
I hope she marries Big Sean eventually.
I feel like Big Sean inspired a lot of her music, though.
They made a lot of music together. They made a whole album together.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like their fights must have been mad crazy. Big Sean and...
I think they're still together, though.
They are?
I don't know. They're always on and off.
Exactly. They're always on and off. She's like, you know what? I'm going to write this song.
Yeah.
And we're going to see how it does. And then we'll see if we're back together.
But it's good when you go through heartbreak. It's not good, but it makes you right.
It does. It really does.
That's when you get the best songs.
It really does. Okay. So let's continue this interview. So you mentioned a couple people that inspires you. So when you write your music or when you're writing in general, do you feel like this takes you a long time, or do you feel like it could be one and done?
No, so I made like 150 songs before I put the EP out.
Yo, I love the emphasis on this. 150 songs.
It's ridiculous. No one needs to do that.
Why?
I mean, it's cool, but I have so much music on my phone. It's just so ridiculous.
I think that's amazing. I don't think that's ridiculous.
I wrote the EP like 8 times. I was just trying to tell it right. Like, I sent it to the person a few times, and they were, like, too offended. So I just, like, I kept writing it until I felt like, okay, I'm ready to, like, just give it to the world.
What did you feel like... Why did you feel like you had to keep changing it?
Well, I feel like my sound, like, changed all the time. Because I was just... I started making music, like, 2.5 years ago. It hasn't even been, like, that long. So, like, every time I would go and make new songs, I feel like they would sound a little different.
Yeah.
I was just trying to find my sound. But it also wasn't, like, the right words. Like, I didn't know enough. I had to heal to write it. That's the thing. Like, I was writing it when I was, like, heartbroken. So I feel like I wasn't, like, saying it how it really, like, needed to be said.
Do you feel like you can look back on your music and be like, wow, I really grew up from that?
Yeah, definitely.
That's good. That's what's really great. I feel like going through something while you're writing it and then being able to look back is it's pretty dope.
Just, like, move on from it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even like to listen to it. I did listen to it on the way here because, like, I have to, but I don't know. It makes me sad.
It's growth.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. All right, love. So you mentioned you just started doing music 2.5 years ago. What made you jump on that path to make music?
I always kind of sang, but, like, in the 7th grade, I was in, like, chorus, and I had a solo. I went up, forgot the words. I quit that day. Because it was in front of my whole school. Not
what
even,
was
like, the
song?
parents.
I love the I
Honestly,
love the realness.
I don't even know the song, but it was a Beatles song. That's all I remember.
Oh, you broke my heart.
Yeah.
I love the Beatles.
It was yesterday. It was yesterday.
You forgot the song?
Yeah.
I mean, you forgot the
just
lyrics?
my verse. Like, I knew the hook when we went back upstage, started singing the hook, and then I just quit.
But what happened? Do you feel like you just froze? Like it wasn't...
Yeah, I don't know. I was in the 7th grade. I was like, Mrs. Lawfer, I'm out. And she was like, all right.
Oh, my God.
And then so I just stopped singing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you... So, for example, if somebody were to tell you sing that song right now, would you have made...
No, honestly, don't ever ask me to sing that song. I don't even know the words to this day. I never looked it up again. I haven't listened to the song since.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
It
Okay.
was a memory.
So you started off in chorus, and you were like, yo, I'm going to quit this. So then what happened?
I did a few singing lessons. Like, a few, I mean, like 3. And he was like making me sing Taylor Swift, and I kept telling him like, this isn't what I want to do. Like, it's just, and I was a kid, but I was still like, this isn't what I want.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, you just got to learn the song, which he was probably right. Like, it's good to learn all music, but and so I stopped doing it then too. And then I just stopped. And then I bought a piano, I bought a microphone. Like, I went out and bought like a whole studio. I do have like an engineer that I go to around me, and I just set it up in my house, and I just started writing everything.
So you know how to play piano?
Kinda. I play by ear. So, like, I don't really say, like, I play fluently because I just play by, like, what I know.
That's dope, though.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, ding. Like, it'd be like one button.
If you do, like, space your fingers out, like, skip a thing, that's a chord. You just got to find the note and then, like, a G chord. So if you learn chords, it's pretty easy to, like, you
That's
gotta learn
interesting.
major
Let me
and minor.
find out. Mina Mendoza starts doing little jingles and shit.
Do it, yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. So that's when you started with your musical path. So when you started, where did you feel like you just started writing your music and singing it?
Yeah, I went
like
to
who did you reach out first? Like how did this process start?
So my friend, he asked me he asked me to be in a music video, and I don't know why, but I hit him up back, and I was just like,
to sing or as like a model?
Like to model, and then I didn't even know him at the time. This was the first time he hit me up, and I was just like, no, but I sing. Like, I don't even know why I said that. I just wanted to sing again, and it was like the first time I said it to anyone. It was over DM too. It was really funny.
I'm done.
And then he just became my friend, and I wouldn't sing around him though, because I was like young and shy. And he was like, I was like, just take me to the studio.
Yeah.
So we went to that studio, and I told the engineer like, I need like 6 months. I'll be back. I'm not ready yet. Cause like I have the songs still. They're funny. I just like sound nervous. You know what I mean? And I left. I went home, like trained my vocals a little bit, gained some confidence, and I came back.
Yeah.
I went through a couple different studios, but like it just wasn't the right fit. And I ended up back at my studio.
I'm glad that you had a voice with your music.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I feel like people just go with the first thing because they don't want to shop around. And it's good that you're sticking to your voice and what you want. Because not a lot of people, there's a lot of artists I feel like in the industry that end up doing music, but they're not doing what they want to do.
Yeah, exactly. I try to stay true to myself.
I feel like what's the classic story of that happening? I don't know if you're very familiar with her. She's probably like an older singer now, but do you remember Pink?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
You remember her story, how she started off completely opposite, and like I feel like She's not the only one.
Yeah, no.
She's not the only one.
Because labels will take you and just do what they want.
Yo, facts.
But I mean, they give you like this many millions of dollars. Like, you have to do what they want.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Yeah.
That part. Okay. Yeah.
I would do it if they wanted to give me millions of dollars. You know what I mean?
Sing like Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah.
I don't know.
I love the realness from you. Absolutely.
I don't dislike Taylor Swift or her music
just
or
not
anything.
your style.
It's just not my style. Like, I don't really listen to pop that much, honestly.
I'm not Taylor Swift is okay. Like, I feel the same way. Like, I don't dislike her, but I'm not like crazy about her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like I'm more crazy about the people you mentioned.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Me too.
I don't know. Taylor Swift, I don't know. And then again, I like Kanye. So, like, I feel like that seed is going to forever get to me. Like, when Kanye was like, you know what? Beyonce deserved it. I don't think he should have done that.
Yeah,
but
that was funny.
that was crazy.
That was so stupid.
That was
I'm sorry.
crazy.
That drama went on for so long. Like,
yo, because it's Kanye. He's
Right.
crazy. Like, yo, he's just, he's out there. He's definitely out there.
He definitely is.
I feel like the check-in is definitely moving right now.
I want Kanye to get back with Kim. Yeah.
You're not a fan of Pete Davidson?
I don't care either way.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't care at all.
Yeah.
But I just, they were cute. He loves her.
He does.
He loves her.
He
I don't
definitely
care.
loves
He loves her.
It's just, I don't think I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong for this, guys. You guys can let me know. I feel like she wasn't as great for his image. Like, he put her on, in my eyes. Like, he's the one that gave her style. He put her on a pedestal where he was like, you know what, all this stuff that you were doing, like, cool, but let me, like, he upgraded her.
Yeah. No,
100%.
Definitely.
So, like, you know when you hear that term, like, Yeezy made me? Yeezy made her, literally. Like, he did. And I feel like in my eyes, I love Kim because I feel like she was able to take her sex tape and continue going. Not a lot of people could really do that. She's like, all right, you know what? I'd have a sex tape, blah, blah, blah. But to me, I don't know. I feel like Kanye, once he started being with her, the music he was producing wasn't as great.
You think so?
I don't think so. Like, I it wasn't as the way it should be. Like, remember, like, when Kanye wrote his, like, one of his best hit albums was 808 and Heartbreaks. I was in when his mom died. He literally needed to feel that. Yeah. And that was also when him and Amber Rose broke up. He wrote mad songs about Amber Rose. See, I think of Amber Rose, and I'm like, I don't know why I miss that couple.
Right.
Amber Rose and Kanye West.
They were cute.
Yo, they were scandalous.
Nah, they were cute. I like them.
Scandalous, yo. And that's like, and I feel like with Amber Rose, she, at least to me, I feel like she embodies. I don't know if people are comfortable or if they like heard of it before, but it's called the slut walk.
Yeah, the slut walk.
So you know about it. I'm all about it. It's like, yo.
I think it's cool. It's just people being happy, really.
Yo,
people look into it way too much.
Seriously. Like, and I love that she puts her face. She's like, you know what? I got this body.
Yeah.
This is what I like. Like, who hasn't seen Amber Rose like naked?
You know what I mean?
She don't give a fuck. She's just like, you know what? This is who I am. Whatever. Like, she made it into her image and was able to work with it. And I don't know. There's just something about her.
I think she's cool.
She's cool. You know, I'm not against Kim and Kanye getting back together, but if they do get back together, I feel like Kanye, like, you know, y'all gotta go to therapy.
Nah, yeah.
Y'all gotta find a medium. Y'all gotta find a medium. But yes, 808's album. Oh, we got Ray Pearson in the check-in. Yes, Mendoza gang. So, all right, let's continue this interview because I feel like we're like hopping all over the place.
I feel like you and me could talk for like hours.
Yo, you're mad cool. Yo, I just met this girl right now, literally,
like
and she's
10 minutes
mad
ago.
dope. And I felt it. Like, I was like, yo, what's your sign? Because like you made me feel so calm. I came in here, Mercury retrograde got me.
And you were like, I'm sorry, I'm late. I was like, it's fine.
So chill, so chill. I love it. All right, my love. So, where do you eventually want to see yourself? Like, where do you want to be? Happy.
Real shit.
Okay.
Like, happy.
So,
at peace. I don't want to struggle. I just want to be comfortable. You know what I mean?
That's what I was going to ask you. So when you think of like happiness, what are things that you don't want in your pathway?
I just don't want to have to worry about money. I just want to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
So.
Toxic people. Gotta go.
What makes a toxic person?
Lots of things.
Like what?
Depends on the toxic person. You know what I mean?
There's
so many different kinds.
That's true.
It depends.
Name one.
Cheaters. Toxic.
Cheaters.
Toxic.
Cheaters.
Mean people. Toxic. Why are you mean? You know what I mean?
Damn.
Not like the people who are just rude. I don't mean like you have a mean attitude, because I'm just like.
Yeah, cause I'm like, yo, if I don't like you, I'm not gonna be nice to you.
Yeah.
But then again, if I don't like you, I'm gonna avoid you, so I don't have to be mean to you.
Like I was in the city the other day, and this girl was walking down. She's staring at me. She's like,
"Why?"
Because I'm in the city. I don't know. This the city. You know what I mean?
What do you gain from that?
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
yo, the city's mad crazy though.
Yeah, it is.
It's mad crazy. I actually, before I forget, I'm gonna share this story. People are crazy in the city. No, yo, the way they look, when you just said right now, yo, I have a story of me and my girl. We were walking in Times Square.
You gotta be careful. You really do.
No, you definitely
and it's always Times Square.
Yo.
Because Brooklyn, well, I was in Brooklyn. It's not as bad.
Nah, Brooklyn people mind their business. Like, yo, they just keep it walking or whatever.
But Manhattan, no, you can't go to Manhattan.
What? Yo,
it's not right.
Believe this. I'm in Times Square, right, guys? And I'm a nice person. I didn't want to tell her the truth. So I'm walking with my friend, right? And we're chilling and we're just like walking, having a good ass conversation. I think we were coming from downtown because I think we were gonna take the Port Authority. We were walking to Times Square because no one ever chills in Times Square. So we're walking and stuff like that, and I swear, I don't even like to use this word anymore, but he was a homeless man. No, I put the right terminology. He was a homeless man. But yo, he was going in.
No, some of the homeless people are a little wild.
Yeah, he was mad aggressive. But the thing is, like, he was a Spanish homeless man, and he was just like sucia, fea. But the thing, he wasn't looking at me. He was looking at my friend.
Yeah.
And like,
that was different.
But my friend wasn't Spanish, so he keeps. Yo, I swear to God, guys, he was like sucia. Fair. Like, yo, mad aggressive.
It gets scary. It does. They get a little scary sometimes.
Yo, I felt bad.
I feel bad though, like at the same time, you know what I mean?
Oh,
I know they're homeless, but it's just...
Yo, by protecting my friend. I was just like, she's like, what is he saying? I was like, he said you were beautiful. Yo, we kept walking. Because, yo, imagine if I told her what he really was saying. Yo, we were both tipsy. Yo, she would have started a fight. I was just like, yo, she said you were beautiful. And she's like, oh my God.
Did you ever tell her the truth?
No.
She's going to watch this
yo,
and be like,
oh my God.
Mina.
Yo, you know what? It was a long time ago. But I was trying to protect you.
Yo,
because I didn't know.
She wanted what's best for you. Don't worry.
Yo,
facts.
She got you. Yo, we didn't know.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe. Yo, let's look at this check-in because I see this shit like moving.
Oh, those are the people.
Yes. Oh, we got Ernesto in the building. Ernesto the besto. Love Ernesto. He's actually Leo gang right there.
Oh,
another Leo I love. Oh my God. So he's like, yup, they gotta duck them toxic people. You really got all
Leos in your life.
I really do.
That's crazy.
I don't know what it is. It's like I feel safe around Leos. You know, I don't know why. Again, my rising signs Leo, so Leos are cool people. My son's a Leo. Why wouldn't I love Leos?
Right.
My son's everything to me. And we also got Ray Pearson, negative vibes, negative state of mind. Oh shit. He's like, I've seen a homeless dude pull his piece out right in front of the Port Authority and urinate, and he was the only person on earth. That's crazy. First of all, why would a person have a piece and be homeless?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think he was homeless. No.
You never know.
No. Oh.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
You know what? Good thing I said peace. We're just going to leave that there.
Yeah.
I read that way too fast.
That's okay.
I mean,
it's good.
I feel like that's like a guy thing, though.
Yeah.
What guy hasn't pulled? Like, I've seen guys pee in New York like nothing.
Yeah, everywhere. It smells like pee everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen it. I just remember walking out of bars and just be like, oh, this guy is just here in the corner right there. Like, you know, it's just become normal. You just keep walking. You just mind your business. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so let's just right back into the interview. All right, my love. So you want to be with a toxic-free future. Where do you want to see, like, your brand be? Like, I know you want to dig in your in music, but is there anything you want for Tess Anthony, like anything else?
So really, I just want to have a platform big enough so I can go into prison reformment. That's really
prison reformment.
Yeah, like I want to help people get out of prison. So that's like I just feel like if I had a platform like big enough where people really respected me enough, like they gotta listen to me. You know what I mean? I still gotta go to school, do everything else, study and everything, but I feel like having that platform, kind of like what Kim does, in a sense, but like differently. You know what I mean?
So why?
That's like really my end goal.
Why this? Why prison reformment? What made you choose that? Like, you know?
Nothing. I'm just an empath. I really like to help people. I really think my purpose is just to help people. That's why I'm here. When I heal people through my music.
Do you feel like, were there any cases that in real life impacted you, like that made you like actually want to choose this? Like any cases that really stuck out that we were like, you know what, that's not right, that maybe you want to shine some light on?
There's like too many, but it's like weed charges, things like that. It's just like
That's
when
the
somebody
worst.
goes to jail for life for like an eighth, because you know there's people still in jail for life for little things like that. It happens all the time, and it's just wrong. Like
What type of states are those?
everywhere, it happens everywhere.
Really? I feel like that's crazy. I would be so mad to be locked up for like an eighth of weed.
That's what I'm saying. It really happens. Like it's real.
That's crazy.
But it's lots of things. Like, you lock people up for anything. I just think it's so wrong. I hate the system.
Yeah.
It really frustrates me. Like,
Well, that's something that I actually would love to look into because, like, I remember I would hear the stories about that, but I never been like really into it. Where I'd be like, "Oh shit, that's
it's
crazy
You gotta
though."
research it. It's just crazy.
That's crazy. All right, well, kudos to you. Like, I definitely think that's a great way.
It's like it's just a crazy thing to think about actually doing. It's crazy to think about like actually doing it.
Yeah.
But I've been telling my mom that since I was like 16, and she's like, "You're crazy. You're never gonna. How are you gonna?" And I'm just like, I don't know. One day.
I mean, yeah. I just know you got to start off with a case. You know, talk
but
about
I don't
a
want
case.
it to be a
and move up.
publicized thing. Like if I were to do it, I wouldn't talk about it because those are people's lives. You know what I mean?
So you just want to like have like a charity, like a
basically.
foundation? Okay, I love that. I love that you want to be selfless with your platform. You know, a lot of people are not like that.
Like
Well,
I wouldn't go
say
buy
an answer
fancy
like
cars
that.
or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like I want to help people.
Wow, I love this. It's giving
Maybe
me.
like one fancy car for my mom. Cause she
love that.
she gotta get a fancy car.
I
you
love
know?
that.
Yeah.
I'm getting like humble, wholesome vibes. Like you are this golden star daughter.
Yeah.
Like yeah, literally. Like I love this. I'm like, yeah, I wish. Well, not I wish, but like, you know, a lot of children should, not children, but people should put emphasis on their parents. So I'm guessing your mom really supports you in your career.
Yeah, it's just me and her at home too, so that's why we're so close.
Yeah. I want her to call. I want to meet her now. I'm like, she sounds so
brought
nice.
her. I should have brought her.
Yes.
She's like 6 feet tall. She's so tall.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
That's tall.
Yeah, she's really tall.
That's very, very tall. I mean, how tall are you?
I'm like 5'8".
5'8".
Yeah, I'm kind of tall.
Girl, that's tall too.
Yeah,
I'm
a little
5'2".
bit.
I'm a shorty. I'm like, that's skyscraper stuff. I'm like,
Fun size.
like my best friend, I think she's like 5'7". Yeah, Amanda, let me know. How tall are you?
Yeah, I'm like 5'7", 5'8", something like that.
Yeah, so it's just like, I know how tall she could be. And I always wondered, like, when she talks to me, like, are you looking down at me? Like, you're just, like, looking down on my...
we are. We are.
Like, hey.
We are looking down.
Yo, I always wondered what this looked like. It's just like, I don't know.
so
She'll
funny.
pop in the chat soon. But
I wonder what it looks like to shorter people. Are you looking up at me like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for
You see me
sure.
at a weird angle.
No, that is for sure, for sure. All right, let's continue this interview, love. So, have you made any music videos?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God. Okay,
Yeah.
are you thinking about it? Like,
Yeah, I have so many ideas. I don't want to share them because somebody could steal them. You know what I
ooh,
mean?
that's true.
But it comes down to money at the end of the day. So
Okay.
I'm just waiting.
Do you feel like you want to be the star of your music video? Like, do you want other people involved, or you just want it to be yourself?
I want to be in it, but I want like other people to play me and stuff like that.
Like a dramatization.
Like a whole story. A whole little movie.
Ooh, I love the creativity. I love the storyline. Giving me
Mm-hmm.
novella vibes. I love this. Love this so much. Okay, so then I can't ask you this question because I don't want you to give your idea out.
Right.
So let's actually move on to the next question. So I know you've only been doing your music career for only 2.5 years.
Maybe 2 years.
2 years.
Maybe.
Have you witnessed any mishaps happen going
yeah.
through this? All right, do you want to share some?
Things happen all the time. You know what I mean? People
Yeah.
come and go, especially like when you do music. Like people will leave your life.
Yeah.
Like you got to be ready for that if you want to make music. Like you're gonna. I don't know. There's so many vibes that come with making music because people get jealous. People just don't want to see you succeed. Like the people around you, the people who are really there will act like your biggest supporters and then not go stream your music. You gotta watch out for people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Pocket watchers.
Keep an eye on them.
I don't
you know?
like that.
Or keep them out. Whatever.
All right, well, let's keep it like spicy funny.
Yeah.
Can you share like funny story? Like, for example, something being in the music industry that you like seen, witness, happen. Maybe not even to you, but to other people.
I've seen somebody put out an entire tape that they didn't even know was mixed. I thought that was kind of funny because I'm like, how do you not understand that it's not mixed? You know what I'm saying?
What?
Just not knowing.
How did they find out? Like, how did...
Like people started to tell them.
That's bad. That's bad. Who's his boss? Who's like his person?
I can't.
That no, I'm not saying for you to say the
Yeah.
name, but I'm saying
It's
like
just-
sarcastically. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was
That's
really
crazy.
funny. I'm just
Oh
like,
my
how do you
God.
not understand? Like, you don't hear the difference, the breaths, like being taken out of your, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Like, it's
That's crazy. Okay, so what do you think of people who lip sync?
I
Do you feel like it's professional or not professional?
feel like if J-Lo is lip syncing, it's different because she's up there doing the splits in a million.
Yeah.
I think it depends.
You can't
on,
sing and dance at the
Yeah.
same time. There's no way you hit that note and like
You know
did a
what I'm
flip.
saying? Like, I think it just depends on your
Facts.
performance.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
like,
I
if
agree on
Ariana
that.
Grande was to lip sync, I would be mad. Because she doesn't. Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
She's so good and she don't need
her
to. You know what I mean?
voice.
Her vocals are crazy. Her vocal range.
All right. Everybody that's in the check-in right now, how do you guys feel about this? Because I was thinking about this. I feel like there hasn't been a voice that topped that.
Yeah,
Before
in a
that
while,
was Mariah
nah.
Carey. Mariah
Right.
Carey's like voice was like octaves, like I don't even know. It was like unreal.
Nah, her whistle tones. It's the whistle tones.
It's like, how is
I
that
can't even
real?
whistle.
Like,
Right.
facts.
Nah,
that
right.
part. And I feel like, did you ever see? I don't know what YouTube video it was, but they were like in a car, and like Ariana Grande was with Mariah Carey, and they started
really?
singing.
Was it the Christmas one?
I think so, but they started singing, and then like Ariana Grande started singing a little bit better.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey just looked at her like,
Yeah.
it's like, yo.
It was like the. Yeah.
Yo, I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but
No,
that
that's
was
funny.
crazy. That was
I
crazy.
do know what you're talking about.
So, all right, what's your opinion on Mariah Carey?
She's cool.
Yeah.
I don't have anything against her. I just feel like she's a little stuck up. I don't really like the way she carries herself.
She does get, I'm not going to lie though,
Yeah.
I'm a co-sign on
Because
that.
I'm very like,
Yeah.
you see me. I don't know. You know
So
what I
how
mean?
did her and Nick Cannon even happen? Because Nick
How
Cannon
did-
is
how
so
did-
funny.
How did all of those children happen? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, facts.
Those children.
Facts. Yeah, Nick Cannon, I don't know. That's
don't know.
crazy. That's
I didn't even know he had that many kids till like a little while ago. I was like, wait, what? Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Wilding out, Nick Cannon.
But Nick Cannon, low key, he's smart. He owns a portion of Nickelodeon.
He
Or
also-
a portion, or if he owns it. But he definitely has some type of, he has his feet wet within the company. And that's big.
Yeah.
Very big.
So
Because
he can
that's
afford the child support.
all that. OD. I'm sure that's not a problem. That is not a problem. I mean, I look at it, if Fetty Wap's not broke,
Right.
then he can't be
Yeah,
broke. Because I
that's
think,
funny.
I know Fetty Wap got mad kids.
Yeah, he do.
Mad kids. And I'm like, yo, you're not even making music no more.
Yeah,
like,
he doesn't make music. He had a good year though.
He did.
He had a good year.
He did. He definitely put powder
1738.
1738.
That was everyone's phone password.
Yo, facts.
That was funny. That was funny.
Even when I look at a receipt and it'd be like order number
Yeah, when you see it in your
1738.
head, you're
I
like,
see
1738.
Yo,
Yeah.
facts. Yo, anybody in the check and anybody was a Fetty Wap person,
That's
let me
funny.
know. Let me know.
Because he's from Jersey.
Yo, I'm dead. Yep, you got Amanda. She's like, my best friend Amanda's actually 5'10".
Oh, word.
She's
word.
5'10". She's like, word, Mina, you looking for any boogers up my nose? I'm dead. Ooh, Ernesto said Tina Turner be dancing and singing. That's true.
Yeah, no, I think people can do it.
Yeah.
It just like depends though. I don't know.
How do you feel about Tina? Do you know about Tina Turner?
Yeah, I don't really pay too much attention to her though. If I'm.
I know
being
about
honest.
her movie. That shit was crazy. Ike and Tina, that was too much for me.
I don't
That's
really
like
listen to her music.
unbearable.
Yeah, you know, like it.
No, it was great. It just, damn, girl, you went through some shit. Like
Right.
she went through some shit.
Yeah.
Like, I guess like if and nobody like knows her story that much, what's crazy about it is like she gave up. Like, you want to talk about heartbreak?
Yeah.
You want to talk about pain?
Yeah, I do.
Yo, girl. All right, we're gonna get schooled right here. All right, Tina Turner, right? So Tina Turner was around back in the day. He was part of Ike and Tina. Like, just he put her on. He definitely put her on. Now, unfortunately, he was fucking abusive. He was super abusive, super controlling. At the time, he was like dipping and dabbing with drugs, and she just wasn't happy. So they had kids. When they went to court, in order to leave everything, she literally said this. She was like, you could keep all the music, all the rights from before.
That's a lot.
Everything. Keep everything. And it was a lot of music. They went on tour and all of that. But the only thing I want is the Turner last name. That's it. No money. Like, she
crazy.
gave him millions of dollars.
Right.
She was like, yo, this, that, the third. But I keep the Turner last name. And the court, of course, granted
Right.
it. They were like
It's a
that.
lot
And
of
even
money.
at that, he still was like, oh, that's my daddy's last name. That's my mama's last name. You ain't going to keep that last name. I'm going to come back for you in court. Like,
But
mad
he
crazy.
took it, the money.
Oh, there, he definitely did.
You know what I mean?
But what's crazy is, like, when she did that, that's when she went on her solo career and blew the F up.
Yeah.
Blew the F up. I feel like she used her like struggles and pain that she went through, the abusive stuff, and was like, you know what, I'm gonna prevail and I'm gonna make my own album on my terms, and I'm not gonna do it with this a-hole. So shout out to Tina Turner, yo. Tina Turner, you know, I love that. I love talking about like women artists, especially like just somebody who was in the business and had to change her ways and still became successful. So always take those risks. Always take them. Yes.
You too. I like seeing you up here hosting the show, like a female host. You know what I mean?
Thank you, my love. I love that. See,
I was so excited because I was like, oh my God, it's a girl. She's going to be cool.
Do you feel like most podcast people are guys?
Well, I've never been on a podcast before, personally.
Oh,
This is my first podcast.
First time? Oh my God, yes! We in here. Popped her cherry.
Literally. But I do feel like it's usually men.
Yeah.
I don't like their podcasts, though. Like those big ones. What's that one dude's name? You know the one that sounds like an idiot when he talks?
Who? Yo.
He has like all these girls from OnlyFans come on his shows.
Why does this?
Maybe. I think so.
I think so.
No, he's not white. He's like, I think he's Indian, maybe.
Wow.
He's really popular because he's such an idiot. Like he talks about females like he acts like he knows everything. You know what I mean?
But the females just come on his podcast, right?
Yeah, and like roast him, and they all fight.
They roast him?
Yeah, they all fight.
So
like,
they're just like beefing and talking to each other.
People walk off his show all the time. Like it's just.
I need to watch this.
No, you need to watch it.
Yo, does anybody in the check-in know about this?
I'm gonna find it and send it to you later.
This is scandalous. This is spicy.
He's pretty big on like TikTok.
I'm gonna look him up.
I'm
That's
gonna send
crazy
you it
though.
when I find it.
What? Yo, please do. That's crazy. I mean, that's his niche.
Yeah,
he's like, yo, I'm gonna just bring people.
Off it, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna push people's buttons and I'm gonna see how far I take it. I mean, when we think about that, who's the most classic person to ever do that? And that's Howard Stern. Howard Stern has pissed off a lot of people. I mean, Marv, I feel like you're more like educated on this. What do you feel like was the most controversial Howard Stern? I know he had one with Pam Anderson, but was
Marv in the bag? Oh.
Can they hear your voice? Oh my God, guys. Yo, Yo, just put it this way. What Marv just shared with us, this is how scandalous Howard Stern is. I know he's like the OG, but man, like how did you not get banned?
Right.
Yo, I don't know what he did, but he did something on 9/11, and how are you still airing after that?
Nah, right.
That's crazy. I don't take things that far. I mean, the last person to do that lost their job.
Yeah,
I don't know, and this is back in the day. This is actually a classic story. Hot 97. Hot 97 used to have two hosts on the air in the morning. It used to be called Star and Buck Wild. And I don't know what they did, but it was when Aaliyah died. When Aaliyah died, they had made a joke on the airplane, and it was too soon.
Yeah.
Too.
That's not funny though. Like you can't.
Nah, I remember when I heard it. I was like, yo, I don't want to start my morning like this. I love Aaliyah. Like, why are you picking on Aaliyah, bro? Like, yo, that's
Especially
too
when
much.
she dies, like that's.
But put it this way, I think like the next month they were fired. But
yeah,
like,
probably.
if you say Star and Buck Wild, I think Star and Buck Wild are even in songs still, in rap songs. Like, this is like, look up Star and Buck Wild and you'll be like, whoa, that was OD. But you gotta be careful what you say in the air. Howard Stern, how you do it? How you do it? Who is behind it? Like, I'm like, facts. Now I want to know. I'm like, yo, that's crazy how you get away with that. Oh God! All right, I feel like I'm about to look at
some type of connection. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, facts. Like, who is behind you? You know? Oh, all right. So we got some people in the check-in. We got Nadine saying, "I'm a huge Beyonce fan. I think no one can top her. Sorry,
Beyonce,
not sorry."
Of course.
I mean, yeah, Beehive gang, Beehive community.
But even vocally, though, I still feel like Ariana Grande's better.
She sings.
Like, Beyonce is the best performer, she cares about her music. She puts so much work into it. I respect her so much.
Yes.
But, like, vocally, I don't know.
Ariana Grande's voice is softer. Yeah. And, like, I feel like she can... They're both two different singing styles.
Yeah, they're totally different.
Yeah, like, when I think of Beyonce, I think of, like, gospel-y, like...
soul.
Yeah, like that. And, like, Ariana Grande is very angelic.
Yeah.
I can't even describe what that voice is. But they're both beautiful voices regardless. And I feel like... again, it's like I've said this in the past, like 2 + 2 = 4, but so is 1 + 3. It all works. There's someone for everybody. We want to be inclusive.
That's funny. I never heard nobody say that.
That
That's
is, like,
funny.
think about it. It
That
still
is funny.
works. That's why I always, like, don't.
Okay. I see what you did there.
Yo, Marv's funny.
Yo, facts. Like, don't be prescriptive. Don't put people in a box. I don't ever like to put people in a box because I want people to be themselves, you know?
Exactly.
Got my little lush lingo in there. Vanessa knows what I'm talking about. All right, so podcast virgin. Yes. All
That's
right.
so funny.
So, we got Ray Pearson. Adele is amazing, but as a performer, well, she ain't up there moonwalking. Yo, Adele don't do nothing.
Nah, she don't.
She just stands
does this.
there. Yeah.
No, she does this. I don't know if you've ever seen her do this, but she just.
It's a
I
little
love Adele,
swing.
though.
It's like a little
Yeah.
swing. I mean, I love
She
her
don't need
music.
to do anything besides sing, though.
A little, at least
Look
have performers.
Look where it took her, though. You know what I'm saying?
No facts.
I mean,
Her broken heart took her
Yeah.
there. Took her there. But yeah, shout out to Adele. And and Chelsea Handler. Oh, I love the check-in. Everybody's participating. I love this. I love this. All right, so you mentioned a little bit of mishaps. I'm glad that I was about pop your podcast, Sherry. Or I'm loving this in
Yeah.
general. So let's get creative. Let's get spicy. If you could work with any artists that are alive, who would it be? And let's give you at least 3 people, my love.
okay, because it's so hard to get
Yeah,
one.
I'm like, I can never just pick one person.
Yeah, no.
Especially, like, I hate those questions. Like, what's your favorite movie? What's your favorite food? I'm like, it's Thursday.
Right.
I don't know how I feel today.
That's funny.
Yes. All right, my love. Go.
Dead, Amy Winehouse, Luther Vandross.
Oh my God,
wish, you know what I'm
Tess. This girl's magic. Magic.
I'm trying to think. Yo, Michael Jackson, that would have been so amazing. I feel like he should still be around too.
Mm-hmm.
Such a legend. Alive, I want to work with Janae. Party. I need to work with Party because I tatted him on me. I feel like he owes me it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. Like, you see me on here. Party,
I would.
You owe me it.
I'm like, yo, you tattoo me, you get free
Yeah.
tickets all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything. Everything. I mean, yeah.
I'm going to want to change my answer as soon as I give it. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I
You
want
can
to
name
work with Tory
honorable
Lanez.
mentions.
I want to work with Tory Lanez too.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta manifest him, my love. You gotta put it out there.
Yeah. He has a song called For Me. I put out my single. It was called For You, like before the EP. It's more like poppy or whatever.
Ooh.
But one day I'm gonna get him to remix the
Is
two
he on
songs
TikTok?
together.
I
Is
was
he
like,
on
if you on
TikTok?
no, I was like, if he's on TikTok, you do a duet, and
Yeah.
then he'll find you easily.
I have TikTok, but I try my best because I know I
Me
need to be
too.
on. I know.
Yo,
I
me
try.
too. I'm on the same way
I hate
with you.
it. I feel too old. I know I'm not old, but I just like.
It's hard.
It's hard. It's
Yo,
hard.
making those videos.
I don't even know how to do it.
Do those transitions that we like. It's hard.
It is.
It is
No, it
hard.
is.
You have to be very focused. Very.
I just get on there and be myself.
Yo, facts. I'm like, can I pay you to do this?
Right,
Yo.
literally.
And it's crazy. Like, kids are like now being like videographers. I was like, if you could get TikTok to a T and be able to post videos like OD, like
Yeah.
perfectly.
But you can't have any life. You know what I mean?
No.
And you have to already
Yeah.
have money, like to be enough to. Yeah.
TikTok should be, I feel like, a course.
Yeah. They're
Like-
probably gonna open a TikTok school. I wouldn't doubt it.
I would not doubt
wouldn't
it
doubt
either.
it. There's
With all the stuff happening with TikTok and stuff like that, like TikTok is very like explosive right now.
It's
And
gonna be like a class in college, just TikTok.
so who are your favorite people to follow
On TikTok,
on TikTok or just in general? Like, who are your favorite influencers, or even like those crazy videos that like were like, you know,
I
kind
don't know
of
people
watch
by
for no reason.
by like their names because I really don't be on the internet. It's crazy.
So what the videos be sounding like? Like, what do they do?
I watch food videos a lot. That's
Like-
what I watch.
Food being made?
Yeah.
Me too.
I love it. It's like therapeutic.
Yo, me too.
awesome.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Last night on Facebook, I watched them on Facebook though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Oh my God, I love that. I'd be
Like
on TikTok
Tasty,
video.
you know Tasty?
Yes.
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 I watch
Tasty,
all day.
Taste Made.
Yes, Taste Made.
Oh my God, you ever saw like the mini cooking?
Tiny Kitchen. Stop playing with me.
Yo!
No, because I used to watch Tiny Kitchen so much.
Me too.
I'm like obsessed with it.
Yo, facts.
They made a TV show.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they made it. It's
I
not
didn't
the
know that.
same though. I don't like it. Like I like the Snapchat one better. You know, the Snapchat one, the original.
That's where like I started getting into it before, and then
Yes.
they made it like a subscription thing.
I used to give it to my mom and be like, watch for like 20 minutes. And she'd be like, Tess, are you
facts.
okay? And I'm like, yeah, but it's so tiny.
It is.
It's adorable.
It is. Like, how did they do it? Like, yo,
Like,
anybody.
where did they get the fruit?
Yo, facts.
They actually have like little bananas.
Little bananas.
Little strawberries, little potatoes.
It's so cute. They be using a little quail egg for an egg.
But
to
it's
be like,
real.
crack.
It's real.
It
They
really
eat
is. It really is. They be using, I don't know if anybody knows it, but search up Tiny Kitchen or it's called Tiny Kitchen. And your mind will be like mind boggled. They literally put a candle for like an oven or like a stove.
So funny.
It's so cute though. It's like so miniature stuff.
It's so cute. On a better note though, I think
we just really became great friends.
No, we
Tess.
did. We could watch Tiny Kitchen together.
No, seriously, high five. Guys, this girl's so cool. She's so cool.
J. Cole too. I like to watch videos just of him talking. I've seen every single video of him talking possible, I think.
Okay.
Like when I feel down about my music or something, I look up videos of him and he's so like, I like him because of his brain. I like the way he writes and the way he speaks, the way he carries himself. He's so humble. You know what I'm saying? I like, as a celebrity, I like the way he carries himself.
I like him too. I feel like he's very humble.
Exactly. Yeah.
Very humble. Didn't J. Cole give his fiance didn't they like trash him because of the way he proposed to his girl?
Did he propose to her?
I might be getting the wrong people, but supposedly he proposed to his girl and it was at a barbecue and they like dragged him for it. They were like, oh, so it was at a barbecue.
But it's J. Cole.
It's
J. Cole.
I know
literally.
he defended it. He was just like, oh, I don't even know if it's this person, but I think it's this person. I might be wrong. Don't come for me. Sorry. All right, my love. So these are artists that you will work that are alive. So now let's get a little bit outside of the music a little bit. So if you weren't doing music, like writing music, pursuing this like career for yourself, what would you be doing? Like what else would Tess be doing?
I'd probably try to open a salon because I do hair or whatever.
Ow.
I've been doing hair forever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So eventually I'd probably
Did you go to school for it?
Yeah, I'm a licensed hairstylist.
Wow. She's official. She's like, I got papers.
I got papers.
Yes. Okay, so how long you been doing hair?
Since I was like 17. Like,
okay.
How many years is that?
And like you do it all, like you color, you cut, you blow dry.
All of that.
Wow.
All of it.
So you would open up a salon?
Yeah, but I don't want to work there. I would try to open up like a chain type of salon, you know what I'm saying? But a nicer one.
You ever thought of what you would call it?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Hair by T. I used to think of that a lot, but that's kind of...
Hair by T?
Yeah, it's kind of boring. You know what
I mean, it's not boring. It's just, it's creative.
Yeah.
I like it. So what's your most tedious thing with hair that you don't like to do?
I don't like to blow out extensions. It takes forever.
Why?
Because they stay like more wet than the rest, like natural hair, because it's like not in the head. So like the roots will dry so fast and the ends will stay wet for like so long. You have to dry the ends so many times, like, especially when the extensions are down to the butt. You know what I'm saying?
So when you say like extensions, like would they already be on the person? Or are you doing it like from a mannequin?
No, like on the person. Yeah. Like tape-ins, keratin bonded extensions, whatever type of extensions you have.
Yeah.
They're just annoying.
I've had extensions and it fried my hair.
It's really bad for your hair. I don't recommend them.
Like, I had it done twice and
they're expensive, expensive.
Super expensive.
And they can make you go bald. Like where they put the extension, most people I know who have extensions have bald spots from them.
They have to because it's constantly pulling at your hair.
And then you have to keep re-getting them because you have these bald spots.
Yo,
and you
facts.
pay like $600 a month for your hair.
It's a trap. It's a trap. Yo, it's a trap.
It is a trap.
It's a fucking
It's a trap.
It's the same thing with lashes.
Yes, the lashes.
I love them.
I glued these on. I used to have them. I stopped getting them.
Ooh, it's an expensive habit.
It's expensive.
Have you ever seen like the crazy videos where like the horror?
Oh yeah, my mom had an allergic reaction.
Really?
Yeah, she had to go get them taken out. Her eyes were like, she had to go on like medicine. She was okay, but she couldn't get them anymore. I felt bad because she loved them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, they are beautiful. When people get their lashes done, it's beautiful. But
then they fall out and you have to fill them like every 3 weeks. And then you look like you have 2 eyelashes. And I'm just not trying to do that.
Yo, facts.
I'd rather have no eyelashes.
Yo, facts. That's why I'm scared to like invest in it. Because I feel like if I do invest in it, it's going to be hard to like...
Have you ever got it?
No.
Don't.
Because I'm scared.
I'm telling you don't, because you're going to want them
scared.
forever.
I feel like I'll try it, girl, and I'll be like...
I was thinking about it on the way here. I was like, should I get them this summer? No.
Yeah, I be thinking about it sometimes because I do love lashes because it's a look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lashes, lip gloss, plain face, whatever hairstyle you do, I feel like it's a look.
Especially for summer, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's nice.
But how do you take care of it if you're in the beach or pool?
They just get wet and they get like clumped together. They look like you have 2 eyelashes and you have to brush them out. It's just like a lot of maintenance.
I'm dead.
You have to use like special eye wash when you wash your face. It's not something I'm into. I'm just...
Ooh, I actually got a question. I'm adding something for later for like our little spicy hour.
Spicy hour.
Yes. All right, my love. So tell us before we get into the spicy hour, I'm going to play a little bit of your music again. Tell us like what we have in store, mommy. Like, do you have anything that we could like feed on right now? Like what is up next for Tess Anthony?
Hopefully, well, I want to drop a single next.
Okay.
You know, do like just a single.
Okay.
But I definitely want to start an album.
Okay. Any like performances that you have in store? Any like appearances? Anything that you have?
I don't really have
or
any
have
performances.
working on?
I don't have any in store, honestly, any performances. But I would like to start performing.
Have you ever performed before?
I mean, like with a band, yeah.
Yeah.
But like not with a crowd.
Okay.
Other than like school.
Okay.
I'm so serious. But I feel ready now. Like now I feel ready, you know what I mean?
Okay, I love how honest you are.
I needed to get to know myself and my voice first. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go up there and embarrass myself. I really didn't.
Okay, this is awesome.
Even
Definitely
though I probably still will go up and embarrass myself, but it's fine. Like, it don't matter.
I'm dead. All right, so what we're gonna do right now, love, I'm gonna play one of your songs right now. I think it's called Chapter 1.
Yeah, it's the first one.
Can you talk to me about that song before we play it?
So it's a split song.
Okay.
That's why it's like all sad in the beginning and then fast
I
at the
noticed that.
end. Yeah, I actually just changed it. Like, I dropped the tape, I think, like on a Friday, and I went to the studio on a Wednesday, and it was like a whole different melody, and I just came up with that melody right before I left because it just felt like the sound was old. But it's just, honestly, it goes like, it says, "You remind me of Jesus, fulfill all my pleases." Those are the first 2 lines. I take inspiration from like anything around me. So I was driving last summer, and there was a license plate that said Jesus. And I just came up with the words in my head. I put them in my phone.
That sounds like something I would do.
And that's how Chapter 1 was formed, honestly, over someone's license plate.
I'm dead.
That's funny.
Whoever got that license plate, you should meet them.
Right.
Yeah, it literally just said Jesus.
Yeah.
What state?
It had a Z in it though, like Jesus. And I was just like, you remind me.
Yo, I'm gonna look up that license plate.
Funny.
That's inspiration right there. You gotta meet this person.
I know.
now.
Whoever you are.
Yo, if you become famous.
Yeah, I want to meet you. Real life.
Yo, fast. Get a private investigator on some Ozark shit and just like, yo,
because I don't even remember the car.
Go on like Unsolved Mysteries. Whoever got the Jesus
Tess Anthony versus
license
Jesus
plate. I'm looking for you. It is that bad. It is that bad.
It's good. I'll give you like $1,000.
Okay, so Jesus was that part of the lyric to the song. Anything you want to say else about Chapter 1 before we play it?
There's a lot of cursing. My apologies.
Okay, she has a sailor's mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you were going through pain.
Yeah.
You were going through pain. And I'm guessing someone hurt you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wrote something on Facebook like a couple years ago, and it was like, I gave you all that you needed. Now my heart's still bleeding. Because I just like, sometimes I'll post things that rhyme, and like mad people started liking it. So I was like, I'm going to take that down. And I made it into the song.
That's so nice. I would have been so ratchet. I'd be like, yo, bleeding, bitch. I swear to God. Bitch. That's just who I am. Like, I'd be like, yo, this sounds too nice.
No, right. If I was off camera.
What? Love that. Yo, I'm terrible.
No, you're funny.
Yo, let's go into it. We're going to go into Tess Anthony, Chapter 1. Let's go.
You remind me of Jesus. Fulfill my pleases. Got me begging on my knees. Got me begging. There's something inside of me. You help to guide me. I still zone out most of the times. I still hope they are mine. I go to rest my eyes, then you're gone. I'm not surprised. You're gonna need me more than you want me. That's the scariest part. Now you're haunted. So before you run away and leave, before you run away from me, recognize those things. You only call me when you need it. You're so fucking deceiving. I ask for recognition. That's when you say I like you, but I don't believe you. You're so deceiving. I can't explain my feelings. I don't believe you. You're so deceiving. I can't explain my feelings. I gave you too much genuine love that I needed. I gave you my heart, now it's fucking bleeding.
Yes.
Why are you still here?
We got lost in translation.
Yeah, we was chatting. We're friends.
Yo, facts.
Just
We
made
were
a
just
friend.
like having a good time. It was just like a real good time right now. But yeah, we back here. It's Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. And you have entered the spicy hour. We got Tess Anthony in the building. Yes, we coming through with energy. I just chugged my coffee.
Yeah, she got a lot of energy now.
Yeah, I'm dead. Mercury retrograde, you ain't getting me no more. No more. No more. Yes, and guys, the phone lines are open. So if you want to give us a call, definitely give us a call. But yeah, let's go actually continue with the spicy hour.
Yeah.
So I got some cool topics that we could Oh, wait, before we actually get into that, let's give you some feedback.
Okay.
So we got Ray Pearson saying you have an amazing voice.
Thank you, Ray Pearson. Thank you.
Yes. And then we have my cousin Maylee Mechita. I would listen to her music. Nice voice.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh shit, we got Lola
Thank you,
Lopez
thank
in
you,
the
thank you.
building. And everybody, just so you know, the phone number to call in is 862-621-9536. I'm gonna say it again. 862-621-9536. Definitely call in, be part of the vibe.
Give us a call. Ask
Yes,
anything you want.
all that.
It's spicy hour. Come on.
It's a safe place.
It's a safe
Okay? It's a safe place. And all right, let's go. So one of the first topics that I want to talk about, because I was actually really surprised when I saw it. It's probably gonna start to go viral today and tomorrow. But do you know who Wendy Williams is?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
of
what do you
course.
know about Wendy
I
Williams?
know her show.
Yeah.
I know like she's had some marriage problems too.
Yes.
I know she should.
This hasn't been her best year. We could say that. We could
Yeah.
definitely say that. But
I don't
yeah.
really watch her show. I've seen it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? She's just rude on her show. Like she just puts people on there and just trash talks them. It don't make them.
Yeah,
sense to
that's
me.
not nice. That's not nice.
Like
but,
she really hates on people in real life. That's her job.
What's crazy though is she went, I believe, on her TikTok or Instagram live. Like she went on live, and
She had
she's
like a seizure on live.
something happened to
She
her.
like fell down in the middle of
Fell
it, right?
down, something. But what's happening now that's pretty crazy is that the banks, one of them being Wells Fargo, seized her bank account.
Oh, why?
Yo, that's where
I know
I'm
you
at.
don't know, but-
That's where I'm at. It's like literally some
It's
Britney
weird.
Spears, like you know Britney
Yeah,
Spears conservatorship. That's so
That's so sad.
Lori,
It's so sad.
I forgot what her last name is, but her first name's Lori. She actually fired her from her show. This was a
wow.
person
Wendy?
Wendy. Wendy had fired Lori, and Lori was somebody that was like a part of her marketing, her show in general. And Lori actually went to court, and she is in court right now with the petition with Wells Fargo to be in charge of Wendy Williams' money.
Oh, no.
I feel like
it's like that.
I feel like that's kind of scary. It's like, how do you
no, that's-
become an owner to someone's bank account?
Yeah, I don't know. Brittany, it was her dad. I don't know how he did it.
Yeah, like
I think you gotta prove the person is like mentally stable.
Yeah,
like,
but yo-
they really have to be mentally unstable.
My thing is like, yo, it's her money. My
Yeah.
thing is like, yo, if Shorty wants to blow it all on a poker game,
it's
that's
her
her
business.
business.
Exactly,
Like,
that's her
yo,
business.
that's her money. Like, I don't know. To me, that's major violation for you to like
Yeah.
go into my bank account and tell me how to use
and
my
it'll drive
money.
you crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It's not cool.
Because you're not in control.
It's kind of scary.
It is.
Like,
yeah.
imagine you going to, like, I don't know, 7-Eleven, go pay for a water.
You can't.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, what happened? And then you call TD or whatever type of bank. Oh, no. So the thing is that you have a debit card, and yeah, you do got money in your account, but see, like, you can't use it.
Yep.
How?
Look at Britney Spears. I don't know. I mean, I know she's Britney Spears, but she did get a little weird.
Yeah.
Like, just keeping it real.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Those videos she posts are just weird. Like,
Yeah, I was actually talking about her in my last episode. She's kind of, I don't know what's happening. She's posting like naked pictures
that's
of
what I'm
herself
saying.
or like
she's
emojis.
just out there. She posts with.
Yeah, but
I mean,
Wendy
like,
Williams is not posting naked pictures of herself. Let her spend her dollar.
Right. I feel like that happened
yo.
to Britney over time because she wasn't in control of her life.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, Tess, we don't know what these people are going through.
Right.
I just feel like
Yeah.
that's intense. Like, yo, like, it's tough because to me, it's like, I feel like it's only when you're in the spotlight when I feel like that happens. Because then I think about, like, what about homeless people or those type of people where
Right.
they completely shrink their bank accounts, you know what I mean? Where that could have been useful.
Right.
You know, I'm like, who said, I want to know who puts the law
Yeah, who signs off on that?
sets
There's got to be
this?
one person
That's
who
the
signs
scary
those.
part.
You know what I mean?
Yo, Tess, don't do nothing crazy. They're gonna seize your bank account. Like, yo, don't do
nothing
it.
crazy either.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
Yeah.
it. But I thought, I don't know, girl. I opened up my Snapchat. I was like, yo, what?
Yeah, it's weird.
What is this?
I didn't know it was a real thing before Britney.
Mm-hmm.
weird.
It's actually happening to Amanda Bynes right now. She's in a conservative-ship, then she's trying to get out of it.
Amanda
Mad
Bynes.
crazy.
You used to watch the Amanda Show?
Of course. Bring
I
on
miss
the dancing
Amanda
lobsters.
Show. Yes. Oh my
Bring
God.
on. Yo, that was my shit. She'd be like, Amanda, please. Yo, that
Remember when
was...
she would go into the movie theater with the yogurt? And
Oh. Yo, I don't even want to say that sound because I could do it. Okay,
I forget.
you
Do
just
it,
can't
do
look
it,
at
do
me.
it, do it, do it, do it.
Like, yo, some crazy
How did she
shit.
do it? What did it sound
was
like?
Yo, it was a facial expression and everything.
That
I
was
can't.
funny.
I can't. I will. You know, somebody
Yo.
will turn that into a meme, and
Yeah,
I will never
no, they
come
will.
back to it. No,
I can't do it either.
no, I can't. I can't. But everybody knows what I'm talking about. Yo, man, yo, my shit was when they used to do the Dawson's Creek dramatization.
yes.
Like, yo, that was
They
the
had so
best.
many- they had so many good skits.
The best.
I miss when TV was like that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I feel like it was a lot more innocent.
It was.
was more playful. I feel like now it's kind of like,
It's too,
oh,
like,
you need to
real.
have a boyfriend. You need to have a girlfriend. You need to wear this. You
Yeah.
need to, like, I miss That's So Raven. I used
Yes,
to
that's so
love
Raven.
that.
Her bedroom in the basement, first of all, was so dope. Remember when she moved out of the room she shared in
to
the
remember.
show? I'm gonna send you pictures later.
Yes, please
She
do.
had like 4 bedrooms down there.
Please
though.
do. I love That's So Raven. That was my shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I love That's So Raven because it was I'm a sucker for diversity shows. Like, I love the fact that you know, she was a black woman and then her best friend was white and then they had a boy.
Yeah.
I thought that was so cool. I'm a sucker for that.
Yeah.
Like, even like Lizzie McGuire. Oh
Lizzie
my
McGuire.
god. I
Yes,
love
oh
Lizzie
my God.
McGuire. Even Stevens.
Yes, of course.
Like, who would have thought Shia LaBeouf evolved from that?
Right, no,
like,
for
yo,
real.
dead ass. Yo, that movie, yo, please bring back shows like this. Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
no, for real.
I feel like they're making kids grow up too fast.
They are.
You know?
Yeah. It's the internet too. It's just the phones, having the phone.
Yes. So how do you? I have a question for you.
Yeah. What's
What
up, Mina?
What age? And I feel like I want to start asking this to like people like when they're gonna start parenting. What age do you feel like is the appropriate age to start wearing makeup?
If I was a parent, like 16.
16.
My mom let me wear like makeup when I was 12.
Okay.
Like I was allowed to do a lot of things I wish I wasn't allowed to do. So I think my views are a little different. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
But why 16? Why that age?
I feel like that's when you like start to become a woman for real. Like 14 is very young. Like there's
It
no.
is.
I met this girl at my salon like a few weeks ago, and she was 13, and like she was telling me all about her boyfriend and everything, and I was just confused.
Yo, what?
I was confused.
Girl talk.
I was
You are too young.
I was like, what do you mean? And like she said her brother was, you know, having sex, and I'm like, you guys are too young. And her mom's sitting there, and she's like, I'm like, what's wrong with you? First of all, that's on you. That's on you.
That's crazy.
But like, I don't want my kid. And she had makeup on, like, and she was getting her makeup done.
Yeah.
She's 13. I'm just like,
I mean, I've seen it. Like, a lot of the times when I go to the mall or any public places, like, you could tell they're young,
Yeah.
but the way their faces look, they don't look young.
right, that's the thing. And kids look so grown now.
Yes.
So when they do wear makeup, it's like,
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It
It's
is crazy.
crazy.
I just hope that, like, hey, anybody who is expressing themselves in that artistic
Do it
way,
in a
because I
safe
do,
way.
I do love makeup. Am I a big makeup wearer? No, because I don't know how to wear it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. But I do love makeup, and I like getting it done. But if you are younger and you are wearing makeup, please just be smart. You know, a lot of times, like, I feel like you
it can attract the wrong people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, it really can.
You're gonna have people that's gonna prey on you, but
Yeah.
like be smart. You know, have a good head on your shoulders.
walking.
Yeah, like you could be a boss ass person, and I want to put the emphasis on person because man or woman could wear makeup, but don't let have someone love you more besides your looks.
And love yourself. Like, don't forget who you are under the makeup. Like, that's a big thing. A lot of people just, you know what I'm saying?
And that's something that I love. That damn. The feelings got too real.
The coffee.
The coffee. That's something that I love that you said, love. Like, I feel like that's what's wrong with this generation. It's with everybody right now. I feel like people are not loving themselves enough. You know,
They're on their phone loving other people all day. You can't turn around, look in the mirror, and then be happy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's hard. Like, even I struggle with it. Everyone struggles with it. It's normal. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? But it's hard.
Do you feel like you ever have some days where you have to like shut off other people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to be alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Light a candle, have my tea.
I feel like I gotta start to do that. It's
take me days. Like, they're important.
Yeah, like, I feel like sometimes, like, my worst fear is, like, I feel like if I do that, people are gonna think something happened to me. Like, no, I'm so
You gotta
sick.
warn them. You gotta warn them.
Yo, exactly. Be like, yo, guys, tomorrow I am disconnecting off my phone. No, seriously,
Yeah.
like,
Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna disconnect off my phone.
I think I contact my best friends, my friends, everybody. Everybody knows me in life. I contact you at least maybe 4 or 5 times a week, either with a FaceTime call, text. That's the type of person I am. I want to know what's going on with you. So, like,
just your closest circle. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I have, like,
like,
3 people I check in with every day.
I remember when I, knock on wood, because I don't want it to happen again, but when I got COVID,
Oh my God.
yo,
I forgot about COVID for a second.
I went off the grid for like 2 weeks.
So
yo,
did I. No, so did I.
What? Yo, you know it was serious when my friends hit up my mom. Like,
Yo. Not because COVID is a...
yo, it was crazy. Yo, Tess.
I call her Codiva because she's a diva.
Codiva.
She don't like to go away. She just...
Yo, it was so crazy. I remember my mom, she left me a letter because she couldn't come in my apartment, and she was like, this person, this person, this person, and this person were in my direct messages. And my mom is so cute because she don't know how to use Instagram like that, so all she did was like the message. And they're like mad concerned. They're like, Senora Betty, like, Senora Betty, like, I'm Jasmine's friend, and I'm really concerned and worried about her. Is she okay? Can you tell her to reach out to me? Like,
right. That's
like,
funny.
yo,
my mom would do the same thing.
What? But she didn't know what to do. So, like, yo, I always remember that. I'm like, oh, y'all love me. Y'all went looking for me. Yo, shout out to y'all. Hold
Where
on.
the hell have you been, Loco?
Yo, that's something about my friends will say.
Mark's funny as hell with the sound effects.
Yo, facts. Oh, yo, you know what's funny? Lola Lopez, Crystal did that. She hit up my mom. She hit up my mom,
She
yo.
did.
Yo, facts. Yo, this is how much I love my friends. One time, yo, my best friend didn't answer my call on New Year's Eve. I thought she died. I went to her house.
I think that too. Like, when my friends don't answer the phone, I text them. I'm like, are you alive? Just let me know.
I got so scared. Yo, Lola, you are in the check-in. You know what I'm talking about. I think because we were supposed to meet up.
Yeah.
And I got so scared that she was passed out somewhere. I don't even know. Yo, it was 5 a.m. I was so drunk. Yeah. And I was ringing her doorbell like, yo, please wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
You was drunk?
Yeah, I was just scared. I was like, yo, is she okay? Because I don't think it was normal for her to not pick up the phone.
Right.
And then she answered the door. I just like hugged her. I was like, oh, thank God. I just like left. Yo. Yes, Queen of Sleep, facts. That's you. That's definitely you, girl. All right.
Queen of Sleep.
Queen of Sleep. That's my friend. That's my friend Crystal. All right. This is actually a funny one. I couldn't even believe that this is true. And the topic that I'm going to call this is the pressure to have a child. Check this out. So we have 2 parents that have like an older son. Their son is like 37, and this is happening in India right now. It's actually really happening.
Oh, okay.
They're suing their son for not giving them a grandchild.
Is that real?
Yes.
Okay, well, I have a few people I need to sue for emotional damage.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to call the lawyer tomorrow. No,
I'm dead.
That's weird.
But it's real, love. Their petition basically says that they deserve a grandchild, and they're suing him for the thousands of dollars that they have invested in him while raising him. This is not a joke. This is really happening.
Is it like a culture thing, or is this like...
I'm guessing it is because it's in India.
Yeah.
So, his parents are suing him for
I don't
the
know
support.
If you can sue that, like, in America.
Like, that's crazy. But... So that's what I'm saying. They
basically want like child support money.
I have no idea. Like, it's just like, yo, like, you can't do that.
That's weird.
You chose to have me. Like,
right.
Like, no, like that sounds backwards.
No, that's different. I don't know.
So
that's
what's your opinions?
That's different. That doesn't make any sense at all.
That shit's happening though.
I would sue my parents back. Like, you gave me birth. Back. I didn't want this.
Yo, I didn't want to be alive.
I didn't want to be here.
I didn't want to be here for this.
I was forced to get a job.
Yo, this sounds too much like Roe versus Wade thing happening right now. First of all, which I'm not even going to get into. But I am going to say this. Love your bodies.
Yeah, no, definitely love yourself.
And have a choice with your bodies. And just do what makes you happy.
Definitely have a choice.
Yes.
Yes, have a say.
That part.
Yes.
So, and if it's nobody's business...
It's never anyone's business.
That part.
Yeah.
I'm going to just say Switzerland, and we're going to move on. We're going to move on. Another thing I want to talk about, love languages. I feel like a lot of people don't understand their love languages.
Yeah.
What do you feel like is your love language?
Music.
Music. But how do you feel like your love language is to another person? Like, are you a giver?
Yes, I'm
affectionate.
A simp. The kids call it a simp. I'm a
simp.
lover. I'm a
Okay.
lover girl. A certified lover girl.
So when you say certified lover girl, like, are you lovey-dovey, like very affectionate,
I feel like I used to
touchy,
be way more though. Like now,
clingy?
I'm like,
Okay.
I try to keep my guard up, you know. But yeah, I am. I'm definitely clingy.
Okay.
I'm very clingy. I want to be with you all the time, every day. Because if I can't be, why are we together?
Facts.
Yeah.
I feel like I can be, but now that my son's here,
Yes, when
Yes.
kids. Yeah, that's different.
like I want to be, but I feel like because my son is here, it's more like it's hard for me to be clingy because then I'm like,
Yeah.
if I'm too clingy in a relationship,
Yeah.
then I feel like
No, too clingy can be annoying.
I don't know.
Do you believe in marriage?
Yes.
Me too.
Yes.
Word.
Yes. Mina Mendoza does believe
I do
in this sacramental ceremony, sacred ceremony. But yeah, like I feel like it's every girl's classic dream to
Yeah.
put that white wedding dress. And like, what's your views on marriage? Like, would you get married in a white dress, big wedding, people?
I don't even want to have a wedding.
No.
I just want to have a big honeymoon. Like, I don't want to spend the money on a wedding. I just feel like it's a waste of money.
Would you just go to City Hall? Marvin's like, I like that.
I'm totally. I wouldn't mind having like a small ceremony in my house with like my mom,
Yeah.
their mom, like family, whatever.
Yes.
But I don't
Something
want to.
intimate.
I don't want to say my vows in front of like, I don't even know 600 people, but like
Yeah.
that many people.
Okay.
Get up there and be all vulnerable. Y'all don't need to see that. That's for me.
Yeah.
No, it's really a money thing. I just feel like people spend way too much money on weddings. Go buy a house.
It is true.
Go invest your money in something else. Like we don't
I
need
feel
all
like the
this.
medium now on weddings is at least you're spending at least minimum.
Like 50.
Girl, what type of weddings you going to? I'm like, those are that expensive.
Like, the big
I was gonna say minimum like 12,000.
I don't know. I was talking to some people recently, and they were telling me like their venue was 10, and I was like, just to rent the venue, that didn't even
Inflation.
That didn't include the bar, the food, anything. So I'm just thinking in my head.
Diablo.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I don't know what weddings. You know what? I'm not married, so I don't know
Yeah.
what weddings cost, but I didn't think they were that much. I thought like extravagant, definitely 50, 55.
Yeah,
but shit,
that's
that's
what I'm
not
thinking, like,
money.
big wedding.
Now you're making me think about this, Tess. I'm
Yeah.
like, do I want a big wedding?
I always wanted one when I was a kid, but I don't really care. I'd rather go to like an island for a while.
if I had, you know, if not, I don't want to like manifest this type of wording to the universe. When I do have,
When I have the money,
I feel like because
when I get that check.
yes, I mean, I don't know. If I was like super, super like rich, I feel like I
One
would
day
just,
I'm going to be super rich and I'm gonna have a big ass wedding.
yeah. I mean, I would go destination wedding.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm like, because like, who doesn't want to go on vacation? Now
Yeah,
you
that's
have a
what I'm
reason
saying.
to go on
or
vacation.
Go travel the world for a few months. That would be a cool wedding.
facts.
Just take me around the world.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
I would
We could have a wedding in every country.
Now, would you do destination wedding and a beach? Like, I feel like everybody does the beach.
I don't really like the beach.
Me too.
I hate the
I
ocean.
like clear water.
Yeah, that's cool, but I'm like terrified of the ocean because you can't see sharks, dolphins. Like they all.
So
scare
you wouldn't
me.
get inside Miami water, like clear water.
Maybe I did my toes, but
Yeah.
I don't go in the ocean.
Wow.
I got stuck out there once in a really big wave, and I just won't go back. I was like 11.
Oh
I've never
my
been
God.
in.
You drowned?
No, I'm here.
Oh, I'm like, what happened? I was
you
so
drowned?
into your story. I was like, yo,
My
what
friend,
happened
like,
to her?
she got out, and I was like screaming. I was like, her name was Liz. I was like, Liz, and she was like, I'm out. And yeah, it took me like 20 minutes to get out, and like there was no lifeguard, so I was just scared, and I never went back in.
God.
I can swim, but
Yeah.
like, no, I don't like the ocean.
I mean, you can't find a current.
Yeah,
a current
that's the
is just,
thing.
you
Yeah.
gotta just lay there
they were
and
like
let it
15
take
feet
you.
waves.
Where were you?
It was literally in like Manasquan.
What?
It was a weird town. I don't know what was going on with the water that day.
Nah,
it's never
girl.
been like that.
I wouldn't get in that type of water, but I do
Yeah.
feel you on deep waters. Like I be
Yeah.
like getting on that weird side of TikTok, and they be showing like
Oh my god, yes.
the
I
deep
follow those
sea.
accounts too.
Like yo,
'Cause
guys.
no one's ever been down there. We don't really know what's in the deep
that.
sea.
Also, I don't know if you guys ever been on a boat when it's nighttime.
It's scary.
That's
That's scary.
fucking scary.
No, it is. I don't even like boats that much.
Nah, like you don't see
can't see.
nothing. It is just like dark. You could go. I don't even know if. I don't think you could see your hand. Like I
Nah.
don't think you could do that.
I'm scared of tsunamis too.
Oof.
That's unrealistic, but
Like I wouldn't go on a cruise ship.
yeah, no, me either.
I saw a
Oh,
cruise
no.
ship test where it was a little disturbing to me because like when you see cruise ship guys and like I challenge you to look up these videos because it's absolutely insane. Yo, these cruise ships, I guess once it hits a bad storm, you're gonna be splish splashing in the middle of the
no.
ocean. Yo, that
It's
shit is
scary.
crazy.
They,
It's like Yo,
They tilt.
yes.
Yeah.
Yo, people were in the boat like this.
Yeah, there's
Furniture
no
was
way.
just
I'm not doing
sliding
it.
down, and I was like, oh nah, like this is not even controllable. Like we just have to wait now. Wait until
Yeah.
everything is cool.
No.
Nah, I'm not with that. I'm not with that. I'm not with. No, y'all never saw the Titanic?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think about when you say that. Just the Titanic.
I'm obsessed with the Titanic though.
No, me too. I've
Like
seen
the
it so many
history of
times.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like the history of the Titanic. I mean, who's a Titanic fan? Me. Me. I don't know what it is. It's like, yo, it's such a crazy
Okay, but
ass
the
story.
ending when she's like, Jack, I'll never let you go, and then just lets go.
Bitch.
Bitch, tell me.
Yo, puta. Fucking puta.
The way she said it and let him
Puta.
go.
He could have
That
fit
made me so
in
mad.
that piece of wood
He
with
could
you.
have fit on the door.
Yo,
It
he
was a
could've.
door.
He could have. Yo, you want
It
to
would have
hear?
been more balanced with him anyway.
You want to hear a crazy story about the
What up?
Titanic? Crazy fact. I know a lot of crazy facts because I was actually going to be a history teacher a long time
word?
ago. So my life is filled with facts. It's something about me. So a cool thing about the Titanic. If you guys ever seen the movie, you guys know the character. He's in a white suit. They show him in various scenes of the movie, and one of the most important scenes that they show him is when the boat is actually going under. He's
Wait, who's
actually
the guy in the white suit?
he was right next to Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, and he was on the other side going down with them. He had like a white captain type of sailor suit. So the reason why they put emphasis on this man is because that man actually survived the Titanic.
What?
And the reason he survived the Titanic,
Wait, what are you talking about?
I swear to God.
Where is he?
He we're not alive anymore, but like he survived the Titanic because he got fucking wasted. Yo,
What?
I swear to God.
How did he live?
So, because he was so drunk. He was so drunk that when he submerged to the water, he did not freeze. His body temperature actually balanced out. And this is a true
Is that real?
story.
Can that
No,
happen?
I swear to God.
Marv, is she lying?
No, I swear to God. This is why in the movie, you just got to pay attention. There's a lot of scenes where that guy keeps popping up. And because they were like, oh, how can we put like real characters? And if you look at the history of the Titanic, I don't know what his name is. Actually, I feel like now I have to pay like homage to him.
That's crazy. Is that like scientifically proven?
Well, I don't know, but that's how he survived. He
That's
had
so
so much
weird.
alcohol in his system. I guess when.
Daniel
Yeah,
Buckley?
shout out to Marv. Daniel Buckley. So Daniel Buckley, if you could Google this, it's true.
I will Google it when I go home.
So crazy. Daniel Buckley was like, yo, this shit. Oh. Just saw him floating. Oh wow. So all right, so quick story.
Please tell him.
He was so drunk, went down with the ship, guys. But because he was so drunk, went down with the ship, Daniel Buckley was able to get onto a raft and survive and be able to tell his story.
Wow, he's really on Google.
Yo, he was drunk, a mess, and was found.
What year did he die?
We don't know. But he was there. He definitely died, though. He was an Irish man, survived the Titanic disaster, and he survived because he was obliviated.
Did he ever say if the story was true between Jack and?
No, that story wasn't true.
It wasn't,
They
right?
say
It wasn't.
there were so many versions of it.
Yeah.
But I know his story was true. It was true about the captain. The captain did wanting to die
Yeah.
with his ship. That's true. There was other like type of misconceptions. There's a lot of things about the Titanic that was just weird. Like, first of all, why would you have a big ass boat and not enough lifeboats?
Right.
How?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, that's mad
Yeah.
crazy.
It was a huge boat.
Ugh. All right. But yo, I could go on a tangent with this for a
Is it
long
still in
time.
the ocean? Or did they ever like dig it up?
So, fun, crazy fact is that it's still in the ocean, but because it's
That's
been in
terrifying.
the ocean.
It's definitely haunted.
But check this out. Because it's been in the ocean for so long, in the next 50 years, it's going to be gone. Because it's eroding so
word.
much that it's just going to disappear.
That's crazy.
Like, they have taken pictures like throughout like decades, and you just literally see it like it's just the ocean. It's just eco. Like, it's just
Damn.
taking over, literally.
Crazy.
So the Titanic won't be there, but there is a Titanic museum. I'm not sure where, but somewhere in the States. That's something I want to look into. It kind of like really breaks down like what happened, has survival stories, crazy antiques, some furniture, but definitely something to check out. All right, let's transition. What was your first job, or actually, what was the worst job you ever had, and how old were you?
All my jobs were awful, I feel like.
She was like, I do not work for people.
Actually, no, my worst job was this warehouse. I worked in a warehouse, like, like right when the world opened back up.
Okay.
Not right when it opened back up. I was still in the salon. I took a break from doing hair because, fun fact, I'm actually allergic to hair color and bleach.
Yo, what?
Yeah, it's
Yo, how'd you do this? How do you do this?
I don't like. I break out in rashes all the time, and I
Oh
get
my
so
God,
itchy. I just have to go home and shower every day
Tess.
after work. I didn't like. I wasn't when I first started doing hair, but it just happened.
That's crazy.
But no, the warehouse was awful. I was like, I cut rubber. It was like these mood mats. We made mood mats. So they would like screen print onto the mat, but like I would like just take care of the rubber department, and we would cut strips of rubber, and like it was just repetitive, like all day. But they weren't paying us anything, and it was just awful. Like there was no AC, you know what I mean? It was
That's
like
terrible.
one of those places.
Who got you that job?
This
Yo, why did you work there?
Everyone used to ask me like, why are you working here? And I'd be like, because I just wanted a break from doing hair. I don't know. And like they didn't like, I could just kind of show up when I wanted. I could wear sweatpants, like it didn't matter.
Tess is real, bro. Tess is like, I needed a job. And this is the first thing I saw. Like,
this girl, she asked me to do her hair, like blow it out in her house, and I did. And then I was like, yo, get me a job. Like I don't want to even whatever. And then she moved to Florida like a few weeks later. So I was like the only girl in the warehouse, and I was like, damn, they really left me in this warehouse.
How long did you work there?
Oh, like a while, like almost 8 months probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not there no more.
No.
Damn.
No. I went back to doing hair because I was like, I can't do this.
She's like, I moved on, but I came back.
Yeah.
I came back. All right. So that was like the worst job you ever had. Now,
physically.
All right. If I were to think of like the worst job I've ever had, I feel like I loved all my jobs. No, what was the worst job? I feel like there's been jobs that I definitely quit.
I quit like all my jobs.
You quit all your jobs.
I'm not happy. I'm gonna go.
What are you type of person? Are you like a professional quitter? Like you put your 2 weeks, or you just not show up?
No.
Tess.
I'm not gonna not show up. But
yo, Tess Anthony, if you apply on the application now, they're not gonna hire you. They're gonna be like, yo, this girl's gonna quit on us. I feel like Ernesto's watching this like,
My first job like was a pizza place, and she knew I was gonna quit. Like I just like kept like calling out, and like she knew I was going into hair school. Like I was about to graduate. I mean, and I texted her one day, and I was just like, yo, like I'm not coming back. And she was like, yeah, I know, I kind of assumed. So it was like a mutual thing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, sometimes jobs they be asking for so much. Like I always left the job very professionally, but there was one time I did leave just like. I don't want to.
I never like walked out in the middle of a shift though.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? That's
I never did that. There's one time I didn't show up, but like I showed up, but I gave like a warning because I wasn't gonna show up. And I remember I was working for a sneaker store, and it was back when I was like a teenager, and I was in a senior. I was definitely a senior. Because I remember I had like junior prom, like it was senior prom. It was around that time. You know, senior prom, like when you're in high school, it's like a big thing. Like you have your prom dress. There's things that you have to go, and everybody goes down the shore, gets a house, whatever. So everything was all planned out. You know, I had my money. Everything was like the way it needed to be. I don't know what was wrong with this girl, but like she made the schedule and she had me on, and I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to work. And she was like, oh, and this is why I found it disrespectful. She was like, oh, so you can't come after? No, it was for prom and graduation, because it was like the way my school did it. They're crazy. They put it all together. They were like senior prom, weekend, and then 2 days later your graduation. It was like jam packed. So I needed to be off those days to prepare, whatever. Like, I wanted to live life, you know? I sound like Kourtney Kardashian. I'm just living life. You know what I'm talking about? Live life. So, but the thing is that I had given her this information prior. So when she put me on the schedule and shit like that, I was like, nah, shorty, like, I'm not coming in. And I remember she was so distraught. She was like, so you can't come after your graduation? Like, can you not eat at Johnny Rockets, like, right there? And I was like, what?
Wow.
Don't this, yo, I'm not coming.
Stupid.
I'm not coming.
Use your common sense.
Yo, facts. I was just like, yo, these are like life memories that I'm gonna remember, and you want me? No, like, I'm sorry, but no. There comes a time where like you want to work and you have to work, but also like for a boss to respect your life too. And I feel like she didn't respect mine. I was like, that, like, this is my graduation, my
she
own
didn't care
graduation.
about the high school, you know.
Yo, fact, my graduation, my senior prom, these are moments I feel like, nah, like. And then I remember like she sent me a nasty text and I never responded, and then 2 weeks later she asked me to come back to work.
Oh wow.
I still didn't respond to her.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm gonna leave you there. I'm gonna leave you there,
she
Jesse.
just wanted you to open and close. You know
I
how
don't
it
know.
goes.
I was just like, no, I'm not having it. I'm sorry. You can sell sneakers by yourself. Not me. Not me
was
today.
it Foot Locker? What was it?
Zerny Fids. We're gonna say that. We're gonna say it because it was like literally a decade ago. So I don't even. She's moved on. She does like eyewear now. Because I said it's mad like weird. Like I went to get eyeglasses one day and I saw her. I was like, oh hey, I remember you. And like she was doing my glasses, and I was like, "Ooh, roles have turned." Was probably like, damn. Like it was bad funny, but whatever. That's how the world goes. That's how the world goes. Yeah, I'm just taking a look at the check-in right now. All right, my love. So we're gonna transition to some other topics, just because we still have a little bit of time left. What are your ways of getting over a breakup? Like, what do you feel like are your first steps to like really get yourself situated and balanced and just go into that self-care journey?
Cry. I feel like you should cry. It actually releases a chemical inside you. Apparently, that's
Really?
what my mom says. I don't know. That's what my mom says. So I'll go with it.
Interesting.
I think it's actually real though.
Yeah.
I think it is. There's like a chemical when you cry that comes out. I could be wrong, but
there's different levels to crying though.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you could cry where like it's like the tear, but the worst cry, I feel like, I don't know, to me is when I feel it in my nose.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Maybe it's
the
just
quiet
me.
cry. It's a silent cry where you like literally can't cry anymore.
Like where it's like your throat gets dry and it's just like, what's happening? The feelings.
Right.
Like it's just like, oh my God.
Right.
So yeah.
I think spend time to yourself.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I don't think partying is always the answer. Go to the gym. Go grocery shopping. Just like spend time with yourself.
Yo, facts.
You know?
If a girl gets a 6-pack and a fat ass, she went through a breakup.
You know. Yeah. And if her hair is like purple or something.
Yo,
you know.
that is definitely
My purple just washed
the
out.
number one thing right there. Yo, if a girl gets a haircut
Yep.
or a hair color, I forgot, what was that show? Girl Code?
Oh my God, Girl Code.
Yes, Carly
crazy.
Quarantino, Carly something.
That show was funny.
She
and they
was-
had Guy Code too.
Yo, Girl Code was crazy. I remember they said it was like this. She was they were all really funny because I love the fact that they put real comedians, like female comedians, in there. So they were like
It
really
was funny. It
funny.
was funny.
I remember like Shorty came in there. She was like, yeah, like they were talking about like pap smears and like, yeah, only girls can relate right now.
Right.
You know, this is, you know, we're women, we're talking about
Right.
it. But she was like, yeah, the first time my dad heard of a pap smear, he thought it was some type of drug sandwich.
It sounds weird. It has like a weird name to it, you know?
For real. But that's like how she said it. And I'm like, yo, I could picture a dad thinking that. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
no,
what
you
is
could.
that?
Right.
Pap smear. Yo, that, they said that like if a girl goes through emotions, she's like changing her hair color. And then I remember the girl was like, well, obviously you could tell I went through a lot. Her hair is like hot pink. Like,
Right.
It was a dope. It was very, very dope.
It's true though. Like when you go through, you just want to see
You want a
something
new
different,
person.
You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
because like you don't want to see the old person,
Right.
so you want to see like a new person.
Tattoos. Get a tattoo. It's not bad. I have a bunch
she
of
ain't lying.
tattoos. I
She
love
ain't
tattoos.
lying.
They're great. Like
She ain't lying. Yo, I got a tattoo with a piercing. I was like, I'm going extreme.
yeah, piercing
Yo,
too. Yeah.
I'm dead. I mean, yeah, you got to do something spontaneous.
Yep.
I mean, for me, I do the crying, but I do something so crazy to not make me think about it. Like the
Yeah,
last
you gotta
time.
distract yourself.
Yo, the last
That's
time I
biggest
went through a
thing.
crazy breakup, I went trapezing.
Yo,
Yo, that's not a lie. I threw myself in the air. I was like, I don't want to feel anything. Like,
Nah,
yo,
for real.
I swear to God,
Yeah.
it was being like an old friend of mine, and like,
stay busy.
yeah, facts.
busy.
Stay busy. And I like the fact that you said not to drink and not to do drugs. Don't get me wrong, guys.
Yeah, you need
Liquid
to-
courage.
yeah, I get it,
If you
but-
want to numb it up a little bit, for sure. But don't rely on that, because just remember that when you do wake up from that, like,
You gonna wake up.
unconscious, exactly,
gonna
your
wake up.
problems are still there. You know, you want to be strong to deal with the problems, and that's
Mm-hmm.
what I feel like we have to learn, that part of ourselves. And it's like, it's growing, you know what I mean? You can't just keep avoiding it and then pretending to be okay. You gotta try to feel your feelings.
You gotta feel your feelings.
Yo,
literally.
facts. And that sucks. It's such a sucky feeling.
It is.
And
It's crazy because you just go through life getting heartbroken over and over again, and you know that's gonna keep happening. Like even if it's not in a relationship, it's still
Yeah.
gonna happen in certain like friendships and stuff like that.
but breakups are different, Tess. Like
Yeah.
that comes to my next question. What do you think is worse, a boyfriend girlfriend breakup or a friend breakup?
Honestly, I think it just depends. I think friends kind of hurt more. But then again, I've had certain relationships that affected my life so much that I'm like, nah, I think they hurt more. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like if you're friends with them for like 10 years, then maybe it's deeper. But
Yeah.
all my friends that I'm not friends with anymore. So fuck you. It's okay. I'm gonna be all right. Like
I'm gonna be all right.
I'm gonna be all right.
I'm a crab.
Like
I'm a Cancer.
I'm a crab.
I stick to myself.
You know what I'm saying? Literally.
No, I feel you. To me, I don't know why I have to answer this. I think friend breakups are worse than real breakups for me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'll get like, I don't know why. I feel like my friends are like my soulmates. I just don't fuck them. Like, yo,
It
that
depends
ass.
how deep your friends are. You know what I mean?
I'm way too deep with my friends. Like, but it's like a crazy thing because it's like,
No, if I were to lose my best friend, I'd freak out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like, luckily, I never really had a terrible fight with my friends. Like, I could say that a lot of my friends I've been friends with them for a long time. Like Lola Lopez, I've been friends with her since I was like 13 years old.
Yeah.
You know, Amanda, since we were like 15, 16. Like everybody that I have had as a friend, it's been over a decade.
Yeah.
So to me, that affects me so much.
No, yeah,
like
that's
it will
different.
hurt me.
Yeah.
What? Oh my God. And it's like, and you know what it is? It's like girls know how to hurt girls.
Yeah, they really do. It's messed up.
Girls are
evil.
yeah, like I had a
To
conversation
an
with someone the other day. They're like, boys will be boys. Like boys are gonna be aggressive. Boys are gonna be like very intense, like aggressive wise, like whatever. But girls are mind games.
Yeah, it's a lot of mind games.
Yeah, like I think girl bullying is worse than boy bullying.
No, I do too. Yeah.
Like boy bullying, you'll probably get hurt.
Yeah.
But with
physically.
girl bullying, oh my
They just want to mess you up.
Bad.
They want to mess you up. They want to throw you off.
Yo, you know it's bad if you got the channel Lifetime making movies of it.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
They're funny though. I like their movies.
Yo, have you ever seen the movie Odd Girl Out?
Maybe. I don't know. I've seen most of them,
Jesus.
to be honest.
That was like the worst girl bullying video ever. Like, anybody who's seen it in the
The
check-in,
Lifetime.
please tap in with me and let me know what you're talking. Like, even like, yo, if we want to get even more classical with it, the movie 13.
Yeah.
Remember? Like, do you ever saw it?
Yeah, I think so.
What? Oh my God. It's just, yeah. Girls can
They'll
be
just
very
like go after
mean.
like your personal life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Like, and girls like, it's the ignoring part. You know? It's just like, yo, they will dead ass isolate you.
Yeah.
Isolate you, whatever. I mean, social media now, I feel like changes. Like, I didn't have social media back in the day. So I
Right.
always wonder, like, imagine you stop being friends with somebody in 4th grade. I feel like back then it was like a phone call, you didn't talk. But like
Nah, for
now,
real.
it's like, I unfriended you on Instagram.
Yeah, like they bully through.
Why can't I not see your page no more? We're not friends no more. Yo.
I blocked you.
Oh my God.
I hate the block button. I think the block button is just so annoying. I mean,
Yes.
I've blocked people, but
I have to.
Yeah.
I have to. I don't like to.
right.
But sometimes it is necessary
Yeah.
just for like your own protective
Yeah.
energy part. But yeah, like, God, bullying. I don't know. Friends breakups, that will hurt me more. I don't want to break up with my friend. I love you.
All my friends that I've had since I was young, like, we're still friends.
That's amazing.
All like my short, like, if I had any friends that like we're not friends anymore, it was a short friendship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I feel like they don't hurt as much.
It's a tribe, mommy. It's a tribe. I'm just looking at the check-in right now. Yep, Amanda's like, nah, women are crazy. Yo, facts.
They
Facts. Oh my God, I love that everybody's active with us. Oh, we got a caller. Yes. Oh, we got the check-in right now. Who's calling? I hope it's your mom.
Yeah, that'd be great. She has a flip phone. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
She's
you already
not.
know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Boy,
Oh, we in the building.
yeah, I'm in the building. You know, I ain't been calling in a while.
yo,
You
this
know,
is
I got stumped.
Yo, take it easy
You know,
on
I
Tess,
felt-
though.
Who is this?
So, this is actually mystery caller.
Mystery caller.
We got vegan wine. Well, he's not a mystery caller because he calls in every time.
You don't know him?
No.
Oh.
But like I do know him now because
Yeah.
he's been around. Like I feel like I know vegan wine now.
Right.
So like if he calls it, I'm like I know who he is.
That's funny.
But I'm just like I know
Yeah.
you don't know who
Yeah.
he is.
What's up,
Hi,
vegan wine?
vegan wine. Were you in the building?
What's
Mina
going
Mendoza.
on?
Yeah, I'm coming straight out of Neptune, New Jersey. You gotta let them
Oh,
know
you
that.
from Neptune?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tess is
you
not
know,
far from there.
Yeah, you around the corner.
I ain't been calling in a while because, you know, your friend stumped me and I was embarrassed. I was ashamed of my sandwich.
Because of the
game.
ice cream sandwich? Yo, you know Amanda. You know Amanda's in the check-in
yeah.
right now, right?
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yo, hey, how you doing, Tess?
Hi, what's up, vegan wine? How you doing tonight?
Fine, and you? What type of sandwiches you like?
I like chicken parm. I like chicken parm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Extra saucy or no sauce?
Yeah, extra sauce on the side. You gotta dip it in, you know?
What type of cheese?
Mozzarella. Just a mozzarella. That's fine.
Yeah, that's perfect right there. That's perfect. That's a nice little sandwich. Do you get the bread toasted or nah?
Yeah, of course. You gotta put it in the oven.
Oh, all right. You get it cut in half or you just be beasting and eat the whole thing?
Honestly, normally I only buy a half.
All right, I respect it.
Yo, vegan wine. I think I'm
What kind of sandwiches do you like? Vegan wine? Are they vegan?
No, of course.
Are you
of
a
course
vegan?
not. Of course
Are
not.
you a
Of
vegan,
course
sir?
not. No, I'm not a vegan. I like vegan wine, but you know, I
you drink
partake
vegan
in
wine.
the sandwiches.
Okay.
I partake in the chicken parms, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, ketchup, ice cream sandwiches. You feel me?
Yo, I'm dead right now. Yo,
You live in
vegan
Neptune
wine.
or
What type of
Neptune
sandwich?
City?
What type of sandwich you ate this week, Mina? We need to know.
Oh, want to know what type of sandwich I made? Okay. So I made something healthy. I actually made an avocado toast with some bacon chips on it or whatever. And then I put an egg on it. I made a little breakfast sandwich.
There you go.
Little sandwich, breaky sandwich, healthy sandwich. Yeah. That was my type of sandwich. That was my type of sandwich though. But yeah, you know what I want to do with you, Bad Vegan? I want to take all the little segments that you have called in, and I think I'm going to pile them in a
Yeah,
little
make
album.
him a little video.
Yeah, like what's your favorite sandwich? Like, yo, vegan
Because that
wine.
was mad funny, like out of nowhere.
Yo, I feel like
What's your
vegan
favorite
wine is like the
sandwich?
mystery guest. Like he just shows up. You don't know when he's gonna come up, but he comes
That's
up.
funny. Have you ever seen what he looks like?
No,
That's funny.
I love this though. I love the mystery of it.
I look like
Yeah.
a bottle of vegan wine with a sandwich in the tuxedo tie.
Yo, I'm dead. Yo, how's your day?
Yo.
It's all right, but it's more about y'all. It's not about me. That sounds like a dope idea, but I appreciate it, Mina. Keep it spicy.
That part. I got one question for you, vegan wine. What's worse?
Okay, what's up?
A breakup with a boyfriend or girlfriend or a friend?
What you think, vegan wine?
You can't have
What hurts you
you
more?
can't have sex. You can't have sex with your friends unless it's friends with benefits. So I say girlfriend.
Ooh, okay. I mean, there's no right or wrong answer. I'm just curious because I'm like, oh, what hurts more? You know, people are different.
I'd say girlfriend, but you know, in this reality, it's friends with benefits. That's the one that hurts.
That's just confusing.
Yeah, that's just confusing. Toxic.
Drop a gem on it. Friends with benefits. You start out as
Yo.
friends, you start drilling them cheeks, and then all of a sudden, it's over.
You
But
made
if
a
it's
bad sandwich.
All of a sudden, it's
Yeah.
I'm done. Yo, I have so much love for you, Bad Vegan. Bad Vegan. Yo, I'm sorry. Vegan
Oh,
Yo, that's not Mercury retrograde. Nah, I got mad respect and love for you. I appreciate you so much. Just because, you know, you're showing love to me. Love and support is free, and I'm here for it. Yo, what you
I
doing?
appreciate that.
You got in trouble?
Me?
Yo.
Yeah. I was talking too long. I only supposed to talk for 30 seconds. I gotta go. They chasing
Oh,
me.
snap. They're
I
going
gotta
to get
finish
you.
this mission.
They're going to get
Vegan
you.
wine out.
And
Bye, vegan wine.
stay
Have a good
spicy,
night.
my friend.
That was hilarious.
He's so cool. So
what
cool.
kind of sandwich do you like?
Yo. Facts. I think he's like asked like a 75% of my guests already that question.
Oh, word?
That's why I'm like, I need to, like, when I heard about it, I was like, oh, man, here we go.
Oh, my God.
Here we go. Good vibes, though. Good
That's
vibes.
funny.
All right. We're going to ask one more question, my love.
What's happening?
Are you a texter or a caller?
I'm just an in-facer.
In-facer.
Yeah.
I love
I'd
that.
rather just hang out in person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Do
I
you-
mean,
yeah.
FaceTime me. Don't text me because I don't know. I don't answer the phone. I'm really bad at answering the phone.
I'm dead. So you just have a brick?
You just got to come see me. Yeah.
Okay.
I answer my mom, you know?
Okay. I love
Like,
yo,
that's
your
it.
mom is getting
My mom
a lot
is a
of
huge
love
part
today.
of my life, yeah.
I love this. Okay. All right, my love. Thank you so much. It is now 6 o'clock.
Yes,
but before,
thank you for having me.
No, of course, my love. But before we leave, I want to go ahead and make sure that you could tell the viewers your Instagram. And before we leave, I actually have a special message. I completely forgot what I did today. I
Yeah.
was like, but I got it. I remembered. So just tell people, my love, where they can find you. Any type of like, you know, handles, go for it. Any shout outs?
My handle's everywhere. I just Tess Anthony. The only one that's different is Instagram. There's 3 S's because somebody stole my name. It was rude. But just Tess Anthony everywhere. TessAnthony.
Ew.
Ew.
That part.
That part.
Yes. And
Can't forget the, you know.
just real quick, guys, I just did a giveaway today. So, yes, Mina's Bundle on the Humble Part 2. So, everybody that is on the live right now, just please remember, I have a giveaway. If you go onto my Instagram, I just posted a reel right now. And this is all luxurious, bougie-ish. Basically, it's Lush. Are you familiar with Lush, love? Lush is expensive.
It is,
and it smells really great. It's vegan, vegetarian, and it's handmade, and we don't test on animals. So, what I'm doing is a first and second prize. The first prize, you get like literally a gift of like limited edition bath bombs. Get bath bombs that you could only get during the holiday season.
I've never used the bath bomb.
Oh, definitely use it. But I also recommend people to use the skincare of the brand because you get more uses out of it and stuff like that. But it has a skincare product, has skincare products, bath bombs. There's like literally a jack of all trades in the first prize. You got like vegan toothpaste with charcoal, a scrub, body lotion, shower gel, body spray, 3 bath bombs. That alone, that gift set is worth more than I think $140. And that's just the first prize. And I also have a second prize. The second prize brings a organic cocoa butter and rice bit body scrub called Down the Rabbit Hole, which is limited edition. We also have a Mr. Lubba Lubba bath bomb, which is limited edition as well. And you get a gift set with a lotion and a baked Alaska soap, another limited edition gift set for the holidays. So again, Mina's Bundle on the Humble. Just some quick rules just so you know how to like participate. One, you have to subscribe to the YouTube account. It's very important. We're trying to grow this. This is exactly where we're going live from. So you must be subscribed to the YouTube account. Second, you must be following the Queen of Spice Instagram account. And third, share and repost the post. By sharing and repost the post, you're basically creating a bigger audience, letting a lot of people know, and also making it closer to the number, which means closer to the winner, like, you know? So let's get these. Remember, it's 250 subscribers where the limit is going to be stopped at. We're already almost halfway there. So remember, first and second prize, 3 simple things that you got to do. Go on the Queen of Spice Instagram account, check out the last reel, and you can see how to participate. All right, guys, may the spiciest person win.
The spiciest.
And yeah, that part. And everybody was in the check-in today. Thank you so much for the love and support. Mercury retrograde. Yes, mommy, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
You put me in such a great mood. Mercury retrograde got me today. I was a little late, flustered, but you know what? I got it done. I'm happy that everything came in organically and we just had this banter together. So I thank you, love.
Vibes are good.
I thank everyone out there. I thank Bravery Studios. We're all going, Marv, there you go. Marv always like holding it down. So as you know, it's Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, Queen of Spice. Catch me here every Wednesday from 4 to 6 p.m. and we're out. Bye.